Alright. Good? I think we're good? Yes. You know, it is funny. Because it's like, I'm late. And I'm still kind of tired earlier, so who knows if I'm going to be able to do a full-length stream. But I was like, I'm already up 3 hours of stream this week from yesterday. But in terms of progress we've made in the game, that is, measurable, we actually made shockingly little. So, we have spent our activity points, with Kelsier being the best professor he can be at A+ level. So, why are we still here? We have two things to do. Technically, we could do only one of these things. We have a week of instruction and the White Heron Cup. Why the White Heron Cup is... I guess it's now so you can have your dancer for this map, which, as I say that makes sense, actually. Thinking about it. But... you need to decide the dancer by this day, which is why we're doing this. Do you know who dancer yet? I mean, it's probably Birdie. We'll see. I could change my mind while we're doing this. We're gonna do battles this day, eventually, theoretically. If you did the monastery on this day, which I could do, probably should do, we won't. If you did monastery this day, though, you could then put off the other decision point. But since I'm not going to, we do have the other part of the decision, which is Gatekeeper-kun needs to prompt us to think about who we're going to take to the ball. Alright, so let's go. We need to... Alas, Shamir cannot be our dancer. Shamir, how is... What is the order I should do this in? The order I should do this in... It's probably who is least likely to be my choice for dancer. So we'll do Aelgert and Hubert, although Hubert would be funny. If I was more willing to make a commitment there. Alright, so we're gonna do two things. I have a save right here. Save here. This is a fine save. I'm gonna make another save right here. Power of save rotation. What is up, Adelgerd?
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late. By the way, have you chosen our house's representative for the White Heron Cup? If nobody else comes to mind, I'm willing to take up the challenge, Professor.
Oh, Adelgerd, you would be insane. But I do appreciate that, Adelgerd, it's another challenge to her. Alright.
I see. If you believe there's someone more qualified, I certainly won't object.
Oh, everyone... I did do everyone's... Yes, everyone's full on that. Okay, good. Alright. Do we... Yeah, let's reject everyone first. So no one else on my team is here. Hubert, however, is over here. God, Hubert, there's no way. You are up here? Or down? You might be the other way. You're one of these two blues. Here you are, sir.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you? On a lighter note, I've heard you've yet to choose a class representative for the White Heron Cup. It's not something I'm interested in, but if no one else wants to do it, then I will shoulder the burden.
Are you not interested in Hubert? That felt... I don't...
Wise. Better to choose someone with more charm.
Which is funny, because I feel like Hubert, you actually... my Hubert does not have good charm. his charm's only 10. I feel like Hubert probably has decent charm growth though, right? Because his big thing is he is a gambit machine. He has pretty decent authority. Okay, so that was Hubert. Petra's over here. I will say, because I was thinking about the fact that I don't think Petra's actually much better than Bernie. And I can definitely tell you, Petra's definitely going to be way more interested than Bernadetta is in becoming dancer.
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing. However, I harbor much interest in the dancing of Fodlan. Very much. Are you choosing me to represent at the White Heron Cup? Or are you not?
She's harboring much interest. No.
I have understanding. You believe that I cannot grab the victory, I am guessing?
Aww.
What?
So many of the Black Eagles are more like, you think it should go to someone else because they'd be better at it. And it's like, that's so not what it means to pick your dancer, actually, guys. I arrived to the crowning of a dancing queen and king. Alright. What's up, Casper?
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody.
Enemies can teleport away.
I can't stand the thought
You
of
can't
such
stop
evil
it.
lurking in the world.
Zuggy says war
We have
powder
to do
industry
something
is
about this.
booming.
I have to do something about this. Sorry about that, Professor. I'm just so frustrated right now. I need something to take my mind off things. That reminds me, if you're looking for a volunteer, I'd be happy to represent our class in the White Heron Cup. I'm an excellent dancer.
I kind of wish it wasn't purely Charm that decided. Like, part of the reason why it's Charm, and it's only 13 Charm too. So with the +5, most of your characters you've leveled up are gonna have a good chance of making it anyways. And if you've not used up any of your Charm boosters, you can almost definitely guarantee it, unless you had someone with apocalyptically bad luck. But it's just, it's one of those weird moments. It's kind of like if you do like a performance or something in D&D, right? Because like all the performance skill itself requires is charisma. But a lot of times if you're like playing an instrument or something, which I mean, that's why D&D later codifies it so you can get like advantage or something like that. But it's still kind of a weird thing there. Sorry, Casper.
You really think you can find a better dancer than me?
Casper, technical dancing skill doesn't matter for this competition. It is purely about if you're charming. Yeah, Casper's into it. I mean, it's a physical activity. I also kind of wish some of them had different dancing styles. Like, it makes sense because they're just trying to be the Fodlan, which is just ballroom dancing, but Casper, I could find someone with no feet who's a better dancer. I mean, all the dancer does, right, is they rotate their arms really quickly. With his punching expertise, he probably is one of the best at it. What's up, Constance?
What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone. I hear that there is to be an elegant dance contest known as the White Heron Cup. Though I have no more familiarity with dance than any young noblewoman would.
I kind of wish we could get Constance's opinion when she's not in sunlight about this. But I feel like the fact that she's actually still smiling and saying that, she kind of really wants to. But, you know, she's not in the personality mode that would be good at expressing that. No.
In other circumstances, I might have leapt at the opportunity, but your decision was a wise one.
Like, can I get some clouds in here? We wanted to make sure everyone was on the same floor for this part. Yeah. Man, look at all these. The animals are so well fed this month. like, unfortunately, they're gonna be able to survive for like the rest of the game off that. But yeah, not yet, Gatekeeper. And you don't actually exist.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch up.
The janitors are in shambles. So much fish around. Who are my date options?
Professor?
Gatekeeper
Nothing to
Kun.
report.
Well, we're right by you.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Alright. I have 5 options. Which is sad, but not super surprising. I have Shamir. Shamir's in a... Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. It has to be a student, right? Yeah, okay. I'm at max support for her, too. Because I think you also need to be at B support for them, too. Which I'm pretty sure I am with my team anyways, right? And you need to be eligible. Because, like, Dorothea wasn't in the list. Because I don't have any support levels with Dorothea right now. Because she's not part of the team. And unfortunately, the Wolves don't have a seed. It's one of those things. They did add a lot for them. It makes sense that they missed a couple things, and this would be one of them. The fact you can make... It's fine. I never really thought about it, but that makes sense. Yeah. So don't let them be a date. Oh, they can be a dancer. And it has to be one that you're eligible for, that you've gone, I guess not to B, but that you've maxed as far as you can get. Maybe you only have to have C support. You know what,
Greetings. On the last, if a man and a...
we can test this right now, actually. Dorothea, where are you at? This is going to be a waste of resources. You over here? Cool. Rules Julia, the professor, and Marianne of the school. Yes, that was a Gilligan's Island reference. Ah, wake up then more. Okay. What do you like, Dorothea? It's not been relevant to me, so... where... you up here? You are up here. Also, Yuri's over here. Sure. Okay. So... we'll get her to a C support, which I should probably be able to do with just...
I wonder if Remire Village... So many dead. I'm sorry for... It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply...
No, we can't pick Dorothea anyways, because she's not part of the army. Do I have any of your lost items, actually? Is that... history buff. Huh. Other pillar, that's Linhart. Fond of art? Is that Ferdinand? I mean, I have this right over here. No, it isn't. This is, in fact... Oh, duh. No, I'm being stupid. It's Bernadetta. Should have realized it was Bernadetta. Think of that original theme song after starting in the color broadcast was weird. Oh, I don't even know that one. Yeah, it's... okay, this one. Alright.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Okay. Alright, cool. That's all it took for that. Okay. Let's just teleport over here. You know, it's weird, because there's some things that I've decided to show off on my stream anyways. When theoretically, there's a bunch of things I could have been able to skip by now. But I think I'm going to commit to we skip the ones that are like, if it's Byleth with them. Okay. We now have a C support with her. Is that sufficient, Gatekeeper-kun?
On the if a man and a...
It is not. Now, admittedly, this might be something we needed beforehand. Because, like... I'm not technically at B with Adelgard, but I'm as close to... we would be at B if I could. Alright, Dorothea. We're not done yet. Although it takes so many gifts. It's gonna be a waste of stuff, maybe. Let's see.
It's a big dance contest between the classes, and what?
No. Did I remove your lost items? Probably not, right? I've got to get rid of a bunch of these. That's for Linhart. Okay. Gifts. Weirdly, Dorothea, I don't think you appreciate any flowers, do you? That's not weird at all, actually, because of her job. No, you like Book of Sheet Music, Gemstone Beads, and a stylish hair clip. Well, Book of Sheet Music, I believe, is something you need to wait for the... So, Gemstone Beads. And you also like stylish hair clip. Okay.
Are you?
I could technically just unload this save anyways.
Are you?
But I'm willing to make this. I'm willing to
Are you?
sacrifice this for the sake of
Are you?
research. Okay, 5's definitely not enough, right? Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's a big dance contest between the class. What?
If I'm not careful, I'm gonna accidentally pick her when I don't want to do that. Okay, take gemstone beads and take this.
Are you?
I know this is dumb, but if possible, I always like to leave at least one of them. I think it's in my just completionist nature. Like, I'm fully willing to, like, spend these as I need them until there's that final one where it then disappears and we get re-added. And it's not like it alters the order. This is just the inherent order they'll pop up in. Ah, it's just how I am. Okay, that was
It's a big
enough.
dance contest between the classes, and what?
No. Look, this is... We're doing something else right now, Dorothea, okay? I could give some of these away. I don't... I'm, like, pretty sure I don't have anyone... Like, Lily of Valley I want to keep. Probably not Lily, though. Most of these flowers don't matter to me. It is so unfortunate that I happen to have the two girls that like Lily of the Valley, but it just is that way sometimes, I guess. Oh, I don't actually want to give... Oh, Yuritsa likes roses. Okay. You're sending me mixed signals, Professor. I've been ignored up to now. Shh, it's okay. Alright. Have a lavender.
Thank you,
Have a forget-me-not.
Thank you.
Have a lily.
Thank you.
Have a baby's breath. Weirdly enough, Anemone's one of the ones I know off the top of my head. At least I know Hilda likes them.
Thank you.
I think because there's like, I had a file with Hilda, and then I had like double-digit anemones. I'm like, oh, well, this means she's basically... Okay, cool. We've gotten her to a bee support. So let's teleport to the fishing pond. And, oh, is that not enough? That might not have been enough to reload the area. Oh no, it's up there. Did I do this already? I must have, okay, I did do it already.
Oh no. Pardon me.
Yes, let's check with Dorothy again. Alright. this doesn't work. There must be something else to it. Maybe you need to start with them being at a high support, maybe? Maybe you have to have just, like, fought next to them for a certain amount? I don't know.
Greetings, on the left, if a man and
Aha! Dorothea was added. There we go. I should really just unload that. That was a lot of wasted resources. No, it was worthy for science. None of mine. Yours over here. Ah, yes, Leonard. Science was success.
Professor,
Get excited.
you know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided useful
Oh, Lenhart,
results.
getting a bit of a
But when I
confidence.
heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood, even when I'm just thinking about it. I feel a bit ill now. Let us change the subject and settle my stomach. I assume you've heard about the dance competition? Have you chosen a representative yet? Or... oh my, you haven't, have you? Have you come to tell me I'm to be it?
That's pretty fun, though. Oh, no.
I think that's wise. I simply can't really be bothered. What I mean to say is, I lack the confidence.
Honestly, it's the ones who don't win it that are most fun, really. Alright, Bernie. Let's see what your not doing it quote is.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and
Moving my
I've
body,
never even been
but
close to one of
why?
these things. What is a white heron cup anyway? What? A dance competition? That's terrifying. We need a representative for our class. Please, anyone but Bernie.
Ah. Bernadetta wins the lead, but you've had such bad growth, my girl. Not yet, though.
What a relief. Thank you so much, Professor.
Yeah, you're probably not going to remain this happy. Okay, let's see. Who? Okay, I'm being stupid. Who have I not done yet? Lenhart, Casper, Bernadetta, Petra. Ah, yes, Ash and Marianne. Bernadetta, you could just give me drugs. Local man sets child up for trauma. The drugs went out. I've only got like 2 things for strength. If even that. Okay, I have 3 things for that. Like 3 strength. But like, man, that's not that much, really. I mean, it's a show for drama. It's better than public speaking, dancing. The other problem, I mean, I could. Okay. Shamir, what are your stats like right now? You have all this bow. Like, it's really easy to make. See, so strength drugs are fine for Petra, but not Bernie. That was the help me early on when I desperately needed it. Also, because I was guilted into using up the drugs, and I've let them set for a while. And like Bernadetta, I was gonna build to be a bow knight because I mean she's geared towards it. She has 3 strengths, and what are they all in? They're all in the bow knight stats. Petra, meanwhile, I was gonna make be my Falco Knight. Which, admittedly, she's not super geared towards. Like, she has the strength and flying and sword, but Falcon Knight do have high lands. But it's fine. I mean, she's still not bad at lands. She picks up it fine. Like, she's almost aware I could just make her on a wyvern. Ash gonna be the wyvern, because why not? He doesn't have anything. He's not good at flying, but he's good at axe. And he has the little bit of lance you need for that too. So like, it wouldn't be awful to make Shamir go from, because weirdly enough, Shamir kind of ends up being like, if I have it be those two, like obviously I've also mentioned Linhurt or Constance possibly, where Shamir's not going to replace them, but maybe there isn't like any canon Pegasus girl, so it is kind of weird that way.
Okay.
Ash and Marianne. Asher over here. Makes sense to just make someone go the route. Yeah.
Last month was, well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me. But speaking of the ball, isn't there something happening just before it? The white heron something? It sounds like every class needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet?
No.
You should pick one of the nobles. They all have experience with this sort of thing.
Okay. And last, and the only girl who might want to do this less than Bernie.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake. There's a dance contest as well? I see. I'll cheer for our class, of course. So, who will represent our house in the contest? I'm sure whoever represents our class will do a fine job. Much better than I could do.
Actually, she wasn't as opposed to it as I thought she would be. It really is just Bernadetta who violently doesn't want to. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, we already saw I made that save. We are going to now go and see what everyone is like as they become Dancer. For the content. Which is why we're not making much progress tonight.
If nobody else comes to mind, I'm willing to take up the challenge, Professor.
Yes.
Understood. Just leave this to me and victory is assured.
You agree, Dancer. Just, the fact that Aelred's like, do this. I'll kill them all with dancing. You don't even need the dance lesson, right? Yeah, Charm 19, which I think is actually lower than it should be, as we've seen from the guy, but
Well, I suppose we should practice then. Shall we?
yes. This is a very relatable Miles moment where they're like, we could have them practice the dancing with a partner. Or, because that would be insane, we just do this instead. She shall slay everyone on the dance floor. Okay, and dance practice. Man, it should be
How
like
was
a
that?
fishing mini game,
I believe
except for
I've
dancing.
improved my technique.
Yeah, you have. Alright, I think all Manuel tells you right now, which doesn't matter, is that you need to have 13.
Maybe.
Would she'd slay everyone else with them, would they? Oh, I already did you, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good.
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
So, like, NPC students must not be naturally charming, right? Because this is like a bumper crop kind of year. Where there's so many colorful anime students to excel. Cause like, look at that, like 13.
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Yeah, like Dimitri has that kind of line in the cutscene. I forget how much he says it outside of that scene. Oh yeah, Dimitri is he is in a place immediately before and especially after the time skip. But he has had 5 years to spiral. Mostly 5 years to spiral. No, he was spiraling beforehand, and then you have the full 5 years. Wow. Blah. The to-do thing really messes him up. Which is not weird, because to-do was like the one silver lining to the tragedy of Dusker for Dimitri, so... Okay, we did that. So I think that's it for the dancing thing. So what we're gonna do now... Oh. Katie, you dated Ferdinand, right? We're not gonna see this timeline anyways, so you know what we can do? I'm gonna do something highly illegal. In this timeline that is not going to exist. We'll get to see how Dorothea is. Actually, Dorothea, what is even your charm? Okay, your base charm is only 8. Dimitri really needs his boyfriend for the dance here. Alright. And the free tub. Yes, 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 yes. Instruct automatically.
I think it's coming along.
Doesn't matter, this timeline doesn't exist. Sure, I don't care, Petra, good for you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, I mean for the date. Because you did Ferdinand.
Gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup.
No. Just you pick Ferdinand instead.
Me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel. And also
So we haven't seen how she is in the Goddess Tower.
former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
So we'll just see a few scenes.
Thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night.
I was curious
Samir Navran.
if Dorothea's base charm would be enough to be the dancer by default.
The three
Which it isn't at level
swear
1,
on
but...
our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band...
Katie, how
to
dare?
play? Very well. Begin!
Oh, Casagranda? And well, a big house. You got this,
Time.
Felix.
That's all, folks. Splendid. All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my. Let's see.
This
I
would be Ilker
suppose
dancer
I have no
who is really
choice
daring.
But to vote for the Black Eagle House. I must say I was surprised by your inventive style.
It's what everyone
I
was
vote for
doing.
The Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner.
There we go,
of
because
this
she's soon.
year's White Heron Cup
Oh, the dance. They do almost clear 2-person dance. Yeah.
Black Eagle House.
Well, a victory is a victory.
Once
Okay.
more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Like, I feel like you could give Edelgard any skill and just explain that, like, the way she encountered it was as a competition, and it's like, oh. Like, if there was a cooking competition, guess who'd be one of the best cooks? Although there's kind of a cooking competition, but it's only for like the staff itself. Yes, dancer class, that stuff. It doesn't matter. Gonna be doing some weird stuff here. Dimitri's birthday. Well, even if I had Dimitri, I'd skip it over the course of doing this anyways, and we
Just
don't.
as
So.
I thought, everything...
Yes.
Yes, you too. Yes, more stuff. Who cares? None of this timeline
It's clear to
exists.
me. Enlightening.
I'm getting it.
I've grasped it. How?
I appreciate your effort.
Yes. Thank you, Rhea. Skip. Skip to date. Do I just need to skip? I don't think that'll skip the thing, because that's a cutscene, so we should be fine.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
Hubert.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am
Ferdinand.
superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance. In theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky.
Bernie.
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me.
Fighting? No, that's not really
Yeah,
the
you
point.
fight on the
I will
dance
not
floor.
be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become.
Yeah, really,
Still,
Edelgard.
I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Of course, I will try. Of course.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Why would it be cancelled, Edelgard? That seemed oddly pointed. We'll let this weirdly stiff cutscene play. Like, I do like this cutscene. It's just... it's so awkward. God, get some, like, Spanish dancing up in this ballroom. Come on, guys. Need some flavor. Need some energy. very Final Fantasy VIII. I can see that. Look at all the NPC clues obtaining their important dancing with the lords.
Running away?
Claude, how
I
dare.
understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there.
It's fine,
It
you know
must be
he's
hard
straight,
to be
so
the
it
favorite
meant
teacher
nothing.
at the ball. Poor professor.
You're allowed to be dancing with the other professors. I thought we were special. Not everyone's favorite. It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
I just pretend for this scene instead we're seeing Frizzle up here. Just a female Byleth in a maid outfit. Just peeking in on a different timeline.
Ah, Professor! You showed up.
Goddamn, Dorothea, immediately. The energy. Why are you here? Why do you look so happy? Why do you look so happy?
Well, because you're here, of course. You came here because you read the letter I sent you, right?
I'm sorry. So, like, I've only... Oh, who was even the other one I saw? Because it has to be when you have to be able to date, right? So I've obviously... Well, Aelgard would be the final one. I've seen Edelgard's. What other... I don't know. Anyways, I have no idea for Dorothea. What letter? Not that I recall. What letter?
Are you saying this is a coincidence?
Come on,
How
pivot.
disappointing to think you didn't come here specifically to see me.
Aw.
Still, if we're meeting by complete chance,
There
that
we
has
go.
a certain appeal too. It's as if destiny brought us together. And tonight is the night of the ball. Lucky me.
I thought you weren't comfortable around me, is what we say with the insight of the Frizzle timeline, because I didn't see those. Nice pivot. Dorothea
Oh,
at 2.
that's just when you're looking through me in front of others. When it's just us, I kinda like it. Originally, I wanted to see what you'd do when you read my letter. I just wanted to see if you'd come here like I asked. I had a feeling that you would. Though, I suppose you didn't even read the letter to begin with. I should just be thankful I wasn't left here waiting, all alone.
Oh, Dorothea.
Do you know it's been almost 9 whole moons since you arrived at Garreg Mach?
Yeah.
You must have found a special someone by now, haven't you, Professor?
Dorothea, no one has a support active. I have not. Is that what you wanted to talk about? I have not.
Uh-huh, right. I bet you're just hiding it. There's someone you're sweet on. Don't you worry. I won't pry if you don't want to share. These things are private after all. Well, I ought to get going. I wouldn't want to be in the way if your special someone shows up. Either way, I do hope you'll share a dance with me later.
So that was kind of fun, just because, like, of course, of the students, Dorothea is one of the ones that is, like, most...
It seems that everyone is having a delay.
Okay. So we'll undo that. That's that timeline gone. Dorothea, I know you're just waiting for that gothy archery teacher to become available. I mean, it is true. Although, I really like Dorothea's post time skip design. It is a shame she loses the hat. But she's probably one of the ones I like more. Like, weirdly, despite not getting Ferdinand quickly, so you poached him as well, is really funny how his time skip design has the long hair. Especially, like, I think it's like a few months in, you get the joke about that. He's thinking about it. Okay. Oh, this is the one where I hadn't even talked to everyone yet. Well, it's okay. It's not like I've needed to talk to them for that. Oh. I just got my gifts back, didn't I? Huh. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so we've seen Adelgard. Let's do Hubert next. Hubert.
Another month full of chaos. What is the... And what... On a lighter note, it's not something I'm interested in, but if no one else wants to do it...
Dorothea, I was love for a brief time. I don't know. Maybe you'll pick her. Plus, I mean, she's gonna... She has options. Oh, she has options.
How very whimsical of you. I suppose I'll have to do what I can.
I like how Hubert, it's like meta here. Hubert's like, I'm such a weird pick for this. You're clearly doing this for a lark. Alright. Hey, Hubert, wanna learn how to dance?
To think I'd be rehearsing my dance moves of all things. Give me some advice, Professor.
Like, he's into it. Alright. Feels like
less grotesque now, maybe.
Feels like 3 potential husbands of merit alone in my squad, and once a roommate with Manuela. Alright. We did that. We'll go pick someone else for this. Let's do... God, let's make this the cursed timeline where we pick Hubert to be a dancer and we want Linhart to be our date.
On the left, if a man and a...
Yeah, we'll do that. You, joke's on you. I perfected the monster mash. Competition is over before it began. Let's make double check too. Yes, Charm 15. He can win. And check automatically.
I think it's coming along.
Humax is actually the latest dance craze. No, not you. You still do. Even in this timeline we're gonna get rid of, you stick to armor.
Thank the
Okay, so this is gonna be the same.
And with contestants, are you ready to dance?
I'm sorry, Katie, why? Why do you keep taking Sam's spot to send in Felix? You just bogarted it. How could you? Okay, but this time, Felix. And obviously, you box in and main circle around them. That's all boxing. Okay.
Splendid! All 3 of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for
Even though Felix was
the
my blue
Golden Deer House.
Oh,
Your performance was artistic, beautiful even.
interesting. He had Charm 15.
The Black Eagle House.
Oh.
You carried yourself as striking.
Do they make Alois do a tiebreaker if it's not by a lot?
Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Any delay. The
Oh.
winner of this year's White Heron Cup is
sure the judges are in their right minds.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Oh, Hubert. Really? You chose me? Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. Gotta skip Dimitri's birthday again.
Just as I thought.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Ah, it's clear to me. Enlightening.
I'm getting it.
Oh.
Oh, Dorothy, sorry for what I've been doing to you, but it is necessary. Alright.
I appreciate
Yes, yes, White Heron Cup. This timeline doesn't exist, game. Let's move on.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile
This day we can just skip. We can skip this one. It has no bearing on anything. So we'll just skip the cutscene, right? Not going after Marianne Hurd with all that custom
Run
dialogue.
away? It must be.
Yeah, like it. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you.
Okay, that's fair.
Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
I'm pretty
Where
sure it
is
was
there to run?
only a half,
This place is
maybe a
filled with
third.
joyful students looking
What
for a
Frizzle? Oh
dance.
god. People really like female Byleth.
Ah,
I think it's
see.
mostly the meme
The
because of
goddess
like
tower waits
you
for
get more options to date with her. Like I think as a lord, everyone acknowledges that they're very bland still, but Kelsier would never. Would just be the fact that like you can be a lesbian with female Byleth in a way that male Byleth literally can't for obvious reasons. Maybe if some of the better boys were also gay options.
Professor, you're late.
Could you imagine with Ferdinand? My god. That would by itself like raise male Byleth stocks up like halfway. If nothing else, being able to date every lord as a lady is a factor. Yeah. Professor, you're late. What do you mean? We didn't have plans to meet. Oh, sorry. What do you mean?
To tell the truth, it was an act of sheer hope that I might find you here. I'm glad to find I was right. I hope to find you so I might ask... Well, I would very much like to research your crest.
Oh, Linhart, you know how to say the most romantic things. Not right now. Why would I let you do that? I'd rather say, let's husband it up so I can study you. I mean, that probably is kind of what he says. I know that's multiple of his other proposals are effectively that. For a male Byleth because he seems very stoic in a good way, but appreciate female Byleth's subtle expressions. I do like the idea too that Byleth very clearly just has problems emoting, but with Gerald as a dad figure, I'm sure that also, like, they have an image of that. Not right now. Why would I let you do that? I'm trying to think of which of these feels less like a shutdown. But the problem is tone is really important. Why would I let you do that?
Because it would be terribly interesting? Anyway, have you heard the legend of this place, Professor? It's a sentimental one, to be sure. The story goes that if two people share a vow at the Goddess Tower, they'll be bound together forever. Or was it that they'll be cursed forever? One or the other for certain. All the same, I think it's a rather lovely legend.
Doesn't sound that lovely to me. Tell me more.
Professor, be warned. This may seem forward of me. However, let's vow that one day I will be allowed to research your crest as much as I please.
I think not. Excuse me?
I've overstepped my bounds again, haven't I? It's just that today is such a special day, and, well, I suppose I got caught up in all the excitement. How about this instead? Let's agree to meet here again one day, just the two of us.
Man, Dorothea, you lack game compared to Linhardt. Somehow. What is this cursed timeline we've entered? Opportunity arises. I agree.
I look forward to that day. I really do.
Most war research already. The whispered, I really do. Oh boy. I also think I picked the wrong option with Dorothea. Probably it's better if you have the, like... I think if you say you think...
everyone is having a delay.
Or isn't even aware he's playing this game. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Like, the problem for... And he's playing it better. Like, poor Dorothea. She very clearly could. It's just... Because who she's going for, it hasn't worked out. She's kind of, like, crippled her self-esteem on that front. And I'm sure part of it, too, is that with, like, a lot of as we've seen, she has a lot of opinions about nobility. Which I'm sure is also what's ruined some of her other things. Plus, she probably meets a bunch of Sylvains. And she's like, no, I want to be married. It's kind of a shame we couldn't see Manuela and Sylvain, which is kind of a perfect C to B support. Where, like, Sylvain has a moment, he helps out Manuela, and it ends on Manuela thinking, like, well, Sylvain. And then the B support, and it only goes up to B, is her watching him at work and going, no, that would be a bad idea. And it's very perfect for that. Jeez, what other... who else I want to see as a dancer quickly? Let's do... Linhardt, I'm not going to do it to you. I was thinking about it, because I'm not as attached to you emotionally, but... Yeah, there's just some of these supports that, like, really, like... Because I'm showing off some of the ones, but... It's hard to do, because you don't really need to do that.
You know, Professor, I used to...
Alright, Linhardt.
Let us change the subject and settle my stomach. I assume
We need to
you've
lead
heard
in
about
here.
the dance competition? Have you chosen a representative yet? Or... Oh my. You haven't, have you? Have you come to tell me I'm to be it?
In this timeline,
I
yes.
see. I can dance, in theory, but I dare say in practice things may go very differently.
What is your... Wrong thing. Your charm is at 8. You will have the bare minimum to win.
Are you here to practice with me for the dance contest?
Dance, Linhardt, dance. That's all we need to say.
I don't enjoy a bit of this, you know. Entirely too much standing up and moving around for my taste. But if I'm going to do it, I may as well be in it to win.
Alright. Alright. It does bum me out that I can't see a date with Constance there. I'm kind of curious.
On the left, if a man and
Alright. So... we could actually skip a couple. Well, because I'll have more dancers to see stuff for than ones to date, but we'll just knock these dates out early. So, which of these? I guess let's do Petra because Petra's the most uncomfortable one. It's kind of like if you pick Lysithea, which might have been one of the ones I did. There, because the thing about Petra is Petra's the second youngest student, I want to say. Age 16. She might not be the second youngest. I think Ash is also pretty young. No, he's 17. Can I go to... Oh, I can't check for the other ones, though. She's definitely one of the younger ones, though, so... Alright, so we picked that. We did that, so let's go see what it does now. Automatically. It's been the same ones each time.
I think it's coming along.
I wonder how it does that. Maybe it's doing them in order? I don't know. Maybe it has been random.
Professor.
God damn, Leonie, I know, but no. Not even in an alternate timeline.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Check, but I'm not
my
playing youngest Fire Emblem
sincerest
character into
apologies
my
for the
Google
wait.
search history.
Thank you. The Academy. The comfort.
Yes.
And with contestants. Are you ready?
All right.
And is
So
the
in the
band
Linhart timeline,
to play?
Sam actually
Very
goes up to
well.
play.
Begin.
Okay.
Time. That's all, folks. Splendid. All
Felix
three
was
of you
tired of
were
losing.
Fantastic.
Oh my. The Golden Deer House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
Manuela,
I vote for
you like him big, huh?
the Blue Lion House. Can't say why.
If it's 13, does Alois
Great
just...
feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion.
Or do you need to have more than
Yes,
13?
we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Golden Deer.
Oh, you need to have more than 13. Interesting. Okay.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the downside of we're gonna... Raphael, what? How? Him? We're gonna actually have to redo this then. I didn't realize... Because you need 13. Because I want to get what his I1 quote is.
The
Let's just skip
battlefield
that.
has me.
I will master as long as it makes me.
I've grasped it.
I had 8. I gave him that for 13. You must need to have over that. I misunderstood. Maybe my law says you need to have over 13. We'll skip to here. We can still see the date though, so this timeline's not a complete waste.
The ball is tomorrow.
We don't need to watch this. We can skip this. I think if we try to skip this, we skip the whole day though, so we just gotta hammer through this.
And it must be. So you. But where? Ah.
Professor,
Man,
what is bringing you here? Is the
It
ball
took you a
not
while, Gabe.
enjoyable?
had this game, I wanted to see. Whoa, that's strong. Okay, I'm lost. Lost is very good. I mean, the context of this is basically a date, right? I wanted to see you.
But you are seeing me every day. Why would you be wanting to see me now?
Oh, Petra.
Maybe you and I share a reason for being here.
It is climbing into a higher space. What reason is that?
I have been hearing about a legend, about the Goddess Tower. People have a belief that the Goddess watches this place on this night. If you share a promise, the Goddess will make that promise become true. That makes men and women who are close come to this place on this night. I am wanting to see that, and so I came to observe, with secrecy. But no one is here. I have much disappointment.
I want to see that too. You shouldn't spy on people. Actually, Sam had both of those ones there. And it turns out, because Manuela says 13, but it must be over 13. Because Raphael won for the Golden Deer House, and Linhardt had 13 germs, though. And Rolla must say that you need more than that, so we don't know what Linhardt's win quote is. I want to see that too. You shouldn't spy on people. I wanted to see that too.
Someone might arrive still. We could go find a hiding spot for both of us. We may have to be squished with each other, but I will not be worried if you are not. Oh! I have a realization. If someone sees us here with each other, they will think that we are with each other. That is not acceptable for people to misunderstand.
That could be a problem. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Is that okay, Professor? I think we are agreeing on that. Maybe we should be returning to the ball with each other.
They actually went best with Petra, which is kind of funny. Alright.
It seems that everyone is having a delight.
Get rid of that timeline. Need to do another Linhardt timeline. That's a Persona response and a half. There's some interesting moments with that for Petra just because of her way of speaking, too. Jump, jump, jump. All right. Okay, Linhardt, unfortunately, it turns out you were bad. I need to make you better. We know 15 just barely passes. I assume... Okay, wait a second. No, what do you say?
No. Oh, great. You're new. I can't bear. Oh, if you don't.
Right. I need to have actually picked Linhardt for... Okay. We can do that. Linhardt, where are you at? Man, oh, you're right over here.
Have you chosen a representative?
Yes.
I see. Professor.
Yes. Dance practice, yes.
I don't enjoy...
Alright, Linhardt. You're at 13. Now, because he's crunched on this black pearl, he has 15. You simply say
I hear you've chosen. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
It's usually around 13.
Charm is important.
Maybe it's a chance at 13 and I got unlucky? Oh no. All right. So we only have 3 more dates we can see.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. On the left, if a man in...
We'll leave Aelgard for now. What? No, I left you Brigand because you need to max out Brigand. I thought I made you so you could be a Wyvern Knight, but... I feel like if you lose the cup, you should be able to recruit them and get them to be your dancer. Well, it doesn't work that way, but... Yeah, it is kind of a shame that you just lose the chance. Like, that unit should have it be added to their list, and then if you recruit them after that fact, you should. Now obviously, we did see you can get Hilda as it, but okay.
If a man
We'll pick Marianne. We'll leave Bernie for second to last. We're not gonna see the Edelgard date tonight. Because I've been skipping that last day, and we're not gonna be skipping that last day when I'm actually done doing this. I guess we could see it ahead of time. Maybe we'll see the Edelgard date twice. Instruct automatically. We just need to get through this quickly.
I think I can.
Yes.
Professor!
Lance Rice excels the cavalry class for Bernie. It's fine. This timeline won't exist in a minute.
Ahem. Thank the company.
Yes.
Last but not the three. And with that, contestants.
All right, this is one of the first ones where it's actually been from one from every team.
Very well. Begin.
It's like the first time that's happened, actually, which is weird statistically to think about. Because we're only each missing 2 students from our house, so... Although,
That's all, folks.
you're not going to see, unless you've recruited everyone, you're not going to see the
All
second
three of you
commands
were
or the Lord.
fantastic.
Oh my. The Black Eagle House. Keep practicing, and you could really shine out there.
Thanks,
I vote
Manuela.
for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
But he only has 15. Interesting.
Great feedback. And I will announce the Black Eagle House.
Yay!
Well, just so long as nothing else is expected of me.
Once
Oh,
more,
Leonard.
please give up.
Okay. Who's cheering at this competition? Oh, whatever. It must be other students. Sorry, Dimitri. We're doing nothing.
Just as I thought,
Yeah.
That's been perfect like every time. I might get locked
Perhaps
in.
I've been seen. I'm getting it.
I'd never. I've grasped.
Dorothea getting smite is so wrong. She has no reason to have that much heavier armor.
I appreciate your effort.
Alright. Let's go on a date with Marianne. Is she gonna be sad? Probably a little bit. But maybe not. Skip this. We're gonna talk to Sothis in our head. Go to the Goddess
Right.
Tower.
It must be. So you. But
Do
where
you-
is- Ah.
Now I wonder if you get like a different cutscene or if it just skips to the rare one. If you don't pick a student. I'm a little bummed that you can't pick one of the other ones, but it makes sense. They can only do this for so many characters.
Please be patient. I'll be done with my prayer in a moment. Dear Goddess, I beg thee. Oh,
That's
Professor?
really fucked up. Holy crap. Oh god, Marion, that wasn't your typical prayer, was it? Someone else here?
No, I'm the only one here. Well, more accurately, I'm the only human present. My bird friend is here as well.
You're talking to a bird?
No, well, it's more like the bird is doing me a favor. They say if a man and a woman pray here on this night, their wish will come true. At least that's how the legend goes.
And the bird?
It's a pigeon. A male pigeon. At least I think so. I thought he might count as a man.
Marianne, baby girl. Let me tell you about Hot to Full Boyfriend.
It seems my
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. The goddess probably wouldn't accept a male pigeon anyway.
Oh boy. That's, I don't know. Apparently it works in a visual novel context, Marianne. That's just a great... I just wanted to leave this sentence up here just because it's a great random sentence. Oh, yeah. Kelsier, I'll take his place.
Oh? Are you saying you'll pray with me, Professor? Thank you. If you have a wish for the future, let's pray for it, okay?
Marianne teasing Chris's next stream game. Oh, God. Though it would be kind of interesting. What is your wish?
Oh, me? Oh, nothing in particular. Let's pray for your wish. There must be something you want. Well?
Peace and Foldland. Only to see you smile. Honestly, I imagine this is probably the one she's actually going to be more into, but Marianne, please. Only to see you smile.
Hey! No need to tease me.
No, that actually did have pot. Okay.
Professor, I must be going now, but
Aw.
I'm glad I ran into you.
Oh, man. That's pretty dark when you know what Marianne is praying for. Like, goddamn. Okay. Let's undo that timeline. This girl needs therapy yesterday. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the characters do, but, ugh. Of course, Marianne also doesn't lead an army, so... This big problem with Aelgar and Dimitri's issues is that it kind of cascades from there. Alright. So, Casper. Casper, how bad is your charm? It is 9. You're actually... Is Linhardt my lowest? Okay, Linhardt was my lowest. Okay, Casper, you're down over here.
I can't. That reminds me. If you're looking for a volunteer, I'd be happy. Great. We both know I'm our class's best chance at winning this thing.
All right.
Hey, Professor, did you want to practice dancing with me?
Sure. Well, that's not what we actually do. End dance practice. The fact that they even have a dip in
What
it.
did you think? Pretty perfect, right?
Like, if it's meant to be also, I'm just gonna make sure he has 15 just to make sure. He is well, no, he has 14. We'll leave him at 14. You'd say Casper should go on a sword arc. Oh, that is a good point. We're close enough. We can just go talk to Gatekeeper. Time for a Bernie date.
Hey, pardon me. Greetings, on the if a man in a
Bernadetta. Really, I should make Bernadetta my ultimate date, but it feels more appropriate to make it Adelgard. Because, like, well, you could have made it argue that it really should be any of the lords if it's an option. Because they kind of define the route. But let's work out an apple.
I think I get it. Professor!
Sure, Bernie. Again, this is not going to matter, so...
Thank the...
So many dance competitions.
Contestants, are you ready to dance?
Interesting gambit, Katie.
Prepared to play. Very well. Begin.
I'm surprised. I thought you really dedicated him being on a wyvern, but it's actually funny. It took to the 6th or 7th dance competition where it's actually been from the competition that's between all 3 drafts.
Time. That's all, folks.
This should destroy Casper, by the way.
Splendid.
Oh my. The Black Eagle House.
Claude would be a good dancer.
Performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for Golden Deer House.
Jameer, why?
Decisive movements. Nothing wasted.
That does not sound like Claude in a dance context.
And I will... The Black Eagle House.
I won?
Yeah, Jameer.
I won! How did I win?
Once more, please.
I knew we liked the Jameer. Claude was wrong. I like how Casper's like, I'm a good dancer, and then he wins, he's like, how did I win?
Just as I thought, everything
Casper,
went smoothly.
who are you?
Having you
Oh,
around.
whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting that... I mean, they've got support
clear.
going, but I
Seems
feel like they
simple
only have
enough.
like a 3 chance.
I'd never. I'm a quick stud.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna skip to the Bernie date.
I appreciate your effort.
Right, it's like, I feel like I've been saying this a few times. Don't worry about it, Rhea. We are seeing both sides of time right now. I'm not saying that side of time. That side of time we've seen enough. Similarly, we don't need to see this part of this side of time.
Running away. It must be. So you. But where is.
Goddess Tower.
Ah.
Man, it really takes a lot to load this cutscene each time.
What's that? Ghost? Is it a ghost? Don't eat me!
Calm down, it's okay. It's just your professor. Oh, that's okay, it's just your professor. Calm down. It's just your professor.
I knew it! I said, Bernie, this place is haunted. You'll just get eaten by the ghost of some dusty old professor or... Oh, it's you.
You can relax now.
Right. I'm better now, thanks. But try not to scare me like that again, please. With the ball happening tonight, I was sure there wouldn't be anyone here. And from far off, you look... Well, you kinda have a spooky silhouette.
I guess you haven't heard the legend?
Legend? Oh, so if a couple swears a vow on the night of the ball, the goddess grants their wish? That's amazing! Is it true? I guess that's the sort of thing you miss when you spend all your time avoiding people. But wouldn't it be nice to spend some time alone with a nice guy in this lonely tower, cut off from all the rest of the world?
Well, okay, Bernadette. Wow. Violet, meanwhile, is not into this. Anyway.
Oh, Professor! Since you're here and all, could I ask you for a favor? As you probably know by now, it's my lifelong dream to live in solitude forever. So could you help me to swear that vow?
Nice try. I can't promise that. Nice try.
actually. I'm happy I got to see you here tonight. Even if it was just by coincidence. Would you mind staying a little longer? It's nice and quiet, and the sky's really pretty. I quite like the atmosphere. On a night like this, being out in the open doesn't seem so bad.
Aw, that was pretty cute.
It seems that...
Okay, we've done that timeline now. We are running out of content, unfortunately, but we still have some more to go. Still have a few dancers to do. I'm gonna actually not think about someone. I think they just skip you to the Rhea cutscene, but I'm kind of curious if there's a Sothis cutscene. To build on the idea that Violet can also choose to be alone with themselves. But I imagine I'm just going to skip it, but we have a few extra tries to do this, because I still need to check out, what, 3 different people now? Let's see. Casper, we're going to save Bernie. No, I still have more than I thought. We'll do Ash and Marianne, and then Constance. Ash, Marianne, Constance. We'll go here. Ash is over this way. It's gonna be fast to go this way, actually. Ash, what is up?
Last month, but it sounds like every class needs a representative. Are you sure you want me to do this? I guess I'll just have to do the best I can then.
Alright. Wanna dance?
I've been practicing as best I can, Professor. But do you think you could give me a little help?
Yes, I do. Ash. Man, my YouTube is getting... Polluted is a wrong word, but I'm starting to see more and more Three Houses videos on it. Shockingly, I wonder why. And one of them... I didn't even, like, look at it, like, I only saw was the title of it. But it was... beating the end game in one turn with Ash for every route. And I'm like, I like Ash a lot. That's...
Was that all right?
Really liking Ash a lot.
So I really have no idea.
You self-taught yourself ballroom dancing? You saw that in your feed? I mean, we've just doomed our algorithm at this point. Do you have... You have Charm 15, you'll be fine. And then specifically... We will not think of anyone for the Goddess Tower, and we'll see if that just skips to the Rhea cutscene.
Pardon me. Greetings. On the left, if a man.
No one comes to mind. You know, it's funny. These dates at the Goddess Tower, a lot of them aren't even that romantically coded. I understand why they're there in case you can support them, but I kind of wish if they were going to be that. No, heavy armor only. You're not actually part of my army, Yuri. Like, let us see the other ones then. It's just a... It's not like a commitment. Oh well. Alright. Alright. Ash, Mercy, and Lysithea. Okay.
That's all, folks.
Someone forgot the saturation in this timeline.
All 3.
Oh my. The Black Eagle House. Your performance.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Every time
Well,
she
you carried yourself with striking.
your betrayal.
And I will announce the Black.
Are you sure this is okay?
Once more,
Ash.
please give up.
Man, so many of the ones are like, you picked me? This can't be right. It's like, wow, guys. Sorry, Dimitri. I've skipped Dimitri's birthday so many times.
Yes.
Okay, there's gotta be a way that's
The
seeded.
battlefield has I will.
Let's put this.
Because I've gotten a perfect every single time, and they definitely don't have like a guaranteed chance. Alright, we might actually already be done. But... Yes, there we go. Alright. So now we will just skip to here. Skip to date. Skip this one. Skip the cutscene. Alright. I don't think anything will be different here, but let's see.
Running away. It must be hard to be the favorite.
It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Okay, so here we must think about it. You know, I didn't think of it in specific. Game? Are you loading?
Please be patient. I'll be done with the prayer in a
Oh!
moment.
If you
Dear
don't
goddess,
think of
I beg
someone, it randomly picks. Oh.
Professor. No.
Interesting. I don't think there's any,
No,
like, was there
maybe
other
it was-
options here I could have picked? Marrying the closest to Violet somehow? That makes no
It's hidden.
sense.
Well,
Unless maybe when I was doing the scuffed grinding.
oh, are you think if you have a
Wow, I think that's actually only the one option.
Very well. Professor,
Okay. Let us see. Did not mean to kick my computer. Yeah, we'll check real fast. Because as you said, it is checkable. Because if Marianne was next to... Although, you wouldn't get any more supports, but... I mean... Well, let's see. It's good though people missed the prompt to go talk to Gatekeeper Coot. Yeah, no, that is good. I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, I guess technically, like, it's crazy to think about. But I'm sure there are some people who are like, it's just a generic character. Why would I speak to them? Alright. No, it puts Bernie and Petra both above her. So I assume that means it does randomly. I didn't even think about the fact because my first level is up highest quicker. I get a little bit more money out of that too. Nice. Okay. Maybe it's... Could it go lower? Maybe they should have made it a quest. Probably should have made it a quest, really. Alright. Next is Marianne. I'm sure she's gonna have opinions about us picking her.
a ball? There's a... So, who will represent our house in the country? I see. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, what did you say?
I mean, it's sad because I know why she has a hard time believing it, but that's also like, it's just like, really? Me?
Did you need something, Professor? I suppose I should practice, right?
Yes. And dance practice.
No, that's no good. I can't seem to get a feel for it.
Marianne, I'm pretty sure you're actually... No, I meant to hit. Yeah, you now have Charm 21. You're one of my more naturally charming ones. Yeah... Well, technically... Constance's... Yeah... Is that... Oh, yeah, no. Get rid of that. Promotion was scuffed, but at first I was like, promotion? Like a class promote? That's like, nah, that's not what it was. Alright. And we'll do this anyways. We'll just see all the dates now.
Pardon me. Greetings. On the if a man.
The last one. Edelgard. Alright. Time for Marianne to stomp the White Heron come. Because she's just too good, apparently. Too charming, which, I mean, she is charming.
I think it's coming along.
Partially because it's like, just, going to be, no, Leonie, heavy armor only. Get weeds.
Thank the and with that, contestants.
Oh, this is just the same. Interesting.
Very well. Begin.
I don't think that means it. It's just probably a coincidence, but that's kind of funny. It's the same as what I had for Ash. All right, I have this still on.
Time. That's all, folks. Splendid. All three of you were fantastic.
Sorry, Eloise, we've heard this
The
before.
Black, your performance was artistic, beautiful even.
Oh, good
I
for
vote
Marianne.
for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
All right, that's a general thing for
And
that.
I will...
It is the Black Eagle House.
Eagle House.
Oh dear, this is a bit embarrassing.
Once more, please.
Yeah, Marianne definitely would be the type that would feel almost worse winning the competition. Marianne Dancer Life. Dimitri's birthday. Sorry, Dimitri. I feel so bad how often I've skipped it, but...
Yeah.
It's clear. Seems simple. Let's put this.
I've grasped.
Alright, and now time to see... I feel spicy, but this is gonna probably be the canon date, because... I mean, I feel like if you pick in Crimson Flower... Like, if you go in Silver Snow, whatever, who cares? Well, I guess technically, arguably, you should pick Flame then. Even though Seta is actually your lord for that, but... Kind of anyways. Skip to date. Skip seeing the Black Eagle babies together and happy. Skip the dance. Let us talk with Sophis quickly.
Running away. It must be. Was that?
Oh, I skipped that one. That's okay.
Where is?
Goddess Tower, yes.
Ah.
been so long since I've seen this too. I don't remember it at all.
Here you are. Are you waiting for someone?
I'm not waiting for anyone. I was waiting for you.
For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am.
Oh, Ilgard. Has something happened?
No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned Emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes.
Their first love?
Yes. Of course, as Emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the Empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
Slowly, sorry. Who was your first true love is coming on so incredibly strongly. So let's do it anyways. Who was your first true love?
For some reason, I feel compelled to tell you all of these things I have kept hidden. I can't say the name, but it was a noble who I met in the kingdom a lifetime ago. Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
I have no such story. Oh, Violet, you're so boring sometimes. Please don't ask that of me. Please don't ask that of me.
You realize that just makes me more curious than ever.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
Interesting, actually. I think it is just after once you go in Crimson Flower properly, is when she gets really... Not that all the lord... Well, I say that. Dimitri and Elgar both definitely do care a lot about Violet anyhow. Claude, not quite as much. But Claude's also the healthiest of the three. Crimson Flower, I mean, we'll see that when we get there eventually, but definitely... For a not weird reason. Okay. So now we need to do Constance. Then we need to decide between Petra and Bernadetta. Petra is tankier than Bernie too. No, I think I'm just... Because it's funny, because Petra had those, like... She had the worst level ups early on. But ever since then, she's been doing better. And she's had the best level up of the entire team. So far, Constance is over by these stables. Meanwhile, Bernie has been underwhelming throughout, which is, I think, what kind of has, unfortunately, done that to her. Kind of damned her in my mind.
What could I possibly do? I think it would be. I hear that there is to be an elegant, though I have no more familiarity
All right.
with dance.
Yes.
You flatter me, but you must know that my chances of winning are slim. They tell me that you can teach proper dancing form. Do you suppose that I could learn?
Avoided breaking around like 8 Savs post dancer hood. It wouldn't happen, but it would be funny. I mean, it could happen. Now, I do think Dancer does give you like the biggest penalties to compensate for what it does. Yes, let's give you a lesson. Constance.
I am grateful that you would devote your time to mending my spotty reputation. This is most upsetting.
I mean, that could happen with any of your dancers, really. It's less likely, but... Alright. Let's not even talk to Gatekeeper, actually. I assume it's still going to be random, then? But it would be interesting if they're like, no, you have to at least talk to Gatekeeper. Are you a monster? No, Leone. Just heavy armor.
Thank the the three, and with that, contestants, are you
Dimitri!
ready to dance?
Why?
Prepared to play. Very well. Begin.
Did Hanneman's blue lines, I think, in mine. Yes, man. Okay, I was not expecting to see Dimitri here. Damn Dimitri dancer timeline. It's not what he wanted either.
Time. That's all, folks. Splendid.
You're about having a flex off instead of dancing.
Fantastic.
Oh my. The Blue Lion House. Your performance was...
Oh, wow.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was
great feat. And I will announce the
Constance has 21 charm too, and they still gave Dimitri a call out for it.
How could there have been?
Once more, please
Yeah.
give a big round of
See, I feel like Constance is one of the ones that she definitely would like being dancer. But I'm not gonna do it because she's too much of a mage cannon. Although her speed is abysmal.
Just as I thought.
Yes.
Yes, yes, every time it works out. Alright.
Ah, it's clear. Seems simple.
You could save like a minute and stop here. But I'm actually kind of curious to see... For science, right? Like, I didn't even talk to Gatekeeper. We didn't even think about the tower and then not think of anyone. But I'm beginning to think that they probably still did just do it there, so... Running Magic Art could be fun. Assume her personal works for magic. I'm pretty sure it's just
The ball
attack.
is tomorrow.
We'll check this afterwards, but I think so.
Running away? It must be. Was that a...
Picked the wrong way, that's okay. It's funny because I don't think anyone told us about the Ghast House since we didn't talk to Gatekeeper Kun, but... You know... Since we know that this randomly picks a student, maybe I'll just let it decide on the canon timeline and see what the game gives us.
Please be patient.
Although, this is the second time it's been Marianne.
Dear goddess, I beg you.
Interesting. Is it always Marianne if I don't pick? Is it...
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
Why would it be Marianne again? I mean, it only has 5 options. 1 out of 25 is not crazy odds. That's barely less likely than a crit or a botch. Man, this is only really minimal content, but it is interesting. running around. All right. Okay, wait a second. All right. So if we let's go to supports real fast. So I don't have Linhart ready to even A during the times here. Bernie and Petra are there. And Marianne is there. And Aelgerd's not even at B because we need stuff to happen for that. So I guess... I don't know. Well, we can check one more time, so why not? Because all that's left now, it's just Petra and Bernie. Okay. Weird thought. What is your weird thought? Oh yeah, Petra is over here. Yo. Oh, hey, Donnie. Since it is technically Ghostblade, could Faith be a tiebreaker? Interesting. I mean, that would definitely... Well, no, because Linhart has higher Faith, though. I think. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, Linhart's Faith is A. Well, Marianne's is, what, B+ now? No, just B. I think it does become B+, though, when we do that. That'd be interesting, though.
What the?
Alright,
Dancing
Petra.
of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, in Brigid, however, I harbor much
I'm
interest
seeing
in
what all the
dancing of Fodlan.
students I
Very
have
much.
are,
you
like, as
choosing me
dancer,
to
Donnie.
represent at the White Heron
You're doing a
Cup?
lot of
Or are you not?
reloading stuff, so... Yes.
I will display all that I have learned. I will grab the victory.
Alright, and now we can teach her to dance.
I have much to be learned. We will now practice the dancing, okay?
Yes, we will. Alright. And... Petra's chart
I have
increase.
now much more knowledge of Fodlan dance. How is my dancing, Professor? Yes.
Honestly, Petra kind of is a lot like Aelgerd in that she's very much in the competition part of this. Technically have made no progress since Pescageddon. Yeah. Oh, your term's 18. We're fine. Okay, let's get this. Weird, because people claim it defaults to your highest support points total. Interesting. I don't think the game... Well, maybe the game tracks that separately from, like, actual points of sport, so maybe that is. Although... No? That's... People say a lot of things.
It's starting to make sense.
Professor.
This timeline doesn't stay Ash, so fine. You know, people say a lot of things. Me, if you've ever played Fire Emblem.
The competition.
Yes.
And with contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Man, Petra, Sylvain, and Lawrence. We did Backpacker and Fight Club. Was she on specifically? Because she did that
Time! That's all,
to get
folks.
Pegasus Night, right?
Splendid!
That would be a
All
lot
three
of
you
that.
were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the...
Oh my, the Golden Deer House.
Really, Manuela?
I must say I was surprised by your inventive
Probably thinking about his
style.
poetry.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feat! And I will... The Black Eagle House!
Everywhere, dancing is dancing. This is the proof.
Once more, please give up...
I do like Petra's win quote there. Oh, no, you didn't backpack her, but she was one tile away. That could have been, because that would definitely, like, each time. So that still tracks it on some level. Because when you make progress, you get hearts to show up, which is how you know you're done.
Ah, it's enlightening.
I'm getting.
I'm a quick.
Alright. Dancing is dancing. It is known Khaleesi. Alright. Let's see who it pairs us with. Okay. Skip. To date. Yes. Everyone gets invigorated. 2 hours of making no progress. Truly, I am... you know, Sam and Katie were afraid I would surpass them. Like, I would just, like, get ahead of them. I don't know what they were thinking.
It must be.
It is difficult.
So you. But where is. Ah.
We were naive. I mean, a playthrough to surpass Metal Gear. You aren't actually that far behind us in theory. The end of the game, no, not really. Fact.
Please be patient.
Okay, it is Marianne every time.
Dear goddess.
Interesting. This is kind of a shame, because if it was random, I would like to roll the dice.
Professor?
Petra's actually probably, like, would maybe be an appropriate. I'm not going to do Petra, though. It's going to be Bernadetta. But yes, we don't need to see this. It was Marianne again. This is interesting. Man, we've learned so much about how the date works. So this is what I've been doing, because I've been doing this to see what the content is each time, for if you do pick them. I hate to do it to Bernie, but it's kind of just what has happened. Theoretically, you don't even need to use your dancer. You could just keep them as a regular class. But there's no point in doing so. Maybe you could think into her good graces got you more support points earlier somehow. It might be something with that. I don't know. It's very interesting. Alright. So, with this, we are now in the canon timeline we'll be doing. So, before I do the part that, God, 2 hours of just me doing things, so before we do this, I'm going to take a tiny break. It should only take me a couple minutes. I'll be back. Alright. See, that wasn't going to take long. As opposed to all the Shadow of Canon timelines. Alright. So, it would be... Oh, did I... Wait a second. No, I think I did see what the Amiibo Gazebo had. Because I think I had a bit with that with Sam, because she has that good ongoing bit. So, okay, I had done the Amiibo Gazebo, okay. Almost forgot about that. So, since this is like the canon timeline, we're going to go to all the other students and then reject them before we pick Bernie. Which means we're going to see these again, but whatever, it's been a while.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late. By the way, have you chosen our house's representative for the White Heron Cup? If nobody else comes to mind, I'm willing to take up the challenge, Professor.
Oh, Eogard. No.
I see.
No.
If you believe there's someone more qualified, I certainly won't object.
As oddly less qualified, because... So... Unless there's something about the other ones I don't remember off the top of my head. This is the only game that lets you pick your dancer. And there are things that make them better at being it. Ideally, you want them to have a good spell list, because you can just have them do spells and dancers get full access to their magic. GDQ, game's done quite slowly.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk?
Anyone that could dodge tank would be a
And
good
what makes
uniform
Flames
too.
so special? Does that not bother you? On a lighter note, I've heard you've yet to choose a class representative for the White Heron Cup. It's not something I'm interested in, but if no one else wants to do it, then I will shoulder the burden.
Honestly, you would seem like he was one of the better representatives just because of his, like, reluctant willingness to do it. Hubert Dancer. Yeah.
Wise. Better to choose someone with more charm.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I've dedicated too much into you being a magic beat stick. Alright. Let's get to Ash and Marianne. Did I change after you pick a dancer? I forget. You know, I'm not sure. We'll see about that after we do this one.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake. There's a dance contest as well? I see. I'll cheer for our class, of course. So, who will represent our house in the contest?
It is not you, Marianne.
I'm sure whoever represents our class will do a fine job. Much better than I could do.
Leonard couldn't. He would fail.
Last month was, well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me. But speaking of the ball, isn't there something happening just before it? The White Heron something? It sounds like every class needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet?
I feel like Marianne is guilting you into picking her. I could see how you could get that vibe from it. It's very much not the case with her, but I can see how you arrived there.
Whew, you should pick one of the nobles. They all have experience with this sort of thing.
Fact that Ash sighs with relief. Oh, happy could never. No one here. Doesn't matter too. Well, we know that Petra's over here. Petra being the one that she's happier doing it than Birdie is. Poor Birdie. I hate to traumatize her, it's just the way the stats work.
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences.
Using all her
In
good
Brigid,
deception rules elsewhere.
dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing. However, I harbor much interest in the dancing of Fodlan. Very much. Are you choosing me to represent at the White Heron Cup? Or are you not?
I do like the fact that she's like, ha, I won. Dancing is dancing. But no,
I
sorry,
have
Petra.
understanding. You believe that I cannot grab the victory, I am guessing?
What the?
No, Petra. Just, you aren't as bad off as Bernie is, so. Casper.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this. Sorry about that, Professor. I'm just so frustrated right now. I need something to take my mind off things.
Mood
That
Casper.
reminds me, if you're looking for a volunteer, I'd be happy to represent our class in the White Heron Cup. I'm an excellent dancer.
I'm sorry, Casper. It's not about dancing. It's about how you look while you dance.
You really think you can find a better dancer than me?
Which I guess is just how real it works in real life. What up, Bob?
Upsetting. What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone. I hear that there is to be an elegant dance contest known as the White Heron Cup. though I have no more familiarity with dance than any young noblewoman would.
Use Constance as our House Representative. No.
In other circumstances, I might have leapt at the opportunity, but your decision was a wise one.
Oh, Constance. Her circadian beat thing is so weird. Alright. Who have I not yet? Oh, right, Linhardt.
Professor. You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now. Let us change the subject and settle my stomach. I assume you've heard about the dance competition? Have you chosen a representative yet? Or... oh my, you haven't, have you? Have you come to tell me I'm to be it?
Putting Constance into occasional lights. Oh, I appreciate that.
Wise. I simply can't really be bothered. What I mean to say is, I lack the confidence.
I mean, we know he actually does, though. Who's I? Weaver, Linhardt, Casper, Veteran Ash, Marianne, Constance. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, it feels bad to do this, but... I'm sorry, Bernie. It is time. Do I need to give you any other... No, you have 16 germ.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things. What is a white heron cup anyway? What? A dance competition? That's terrifying! We need a representative for our class? Please, anyone but Bernie!
Bernie, if you just had gotten better stats. Get off knocking on Bilbo's door moment. Could I choose Bernadetta as our House Representative in the White Heron Cup dance contest? Yes.
You're just trying to humiliate me, aren't you?
Oh, Bernie. No, because you actually can already win with the charm you have. You've chosen a representative for the White Heron Cup. Speak to Manuela for more information about the competition. If you speak to your White Heron Cup representative, give them one dance lesson. Do so, and your charm will increase.
Professor, will you give me some dancing lessons?
Yes. I'm sorry you leveled up weird. Okay. As a result of the special training, Bernadetta's charm increased by 5.
Is that okay? A little reassuring at least? Maybe?
Bernadetta, baby girl, you have 21 charm. You need around 13, which is like 14 or 15 actually to win, so...
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
Usually around 13. If it is 13, you can possibly lose. We have now
Charm
seen
is
this.
Important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Alright. Who else has something new to say? It doesn't look like they say something different.
Professor, you know, Professor, but when I heard of
Yeah, they don't have anything to say after you've picked whoever your dancer is going to be. Which is kind of a shame, but there's only so much content they could put in the base game. What is up, Gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, oh, this is something I felt way about. He's gonna get overconfident with a dance tune and turn into the ending of Little Miss Sunshine. That would make sense with the Black Eagle House. Honestly, I don't mind any of these dates, really. I wouldn't really pick Linhart, but it's usually amusing to see those things. But I do think the correct answer is Adelgard, since we're doing Crimson Flower. Although I do love Bernie, and we're making her a dancer, so... Alright, Adelgard comes to mind. Alright, we've done that. I wish that was... If it was random, I would have been so excited.
No.
But it must do something that makes it Marianne. Like, it was interesting to find out that there's some kind of thing going on there. Can you do anything else? I think that's it. Everyone else I can talk to is not one of mine. Yeah, alright. And today's free time. So being part of the canon timeline, a couple things are going to be different here. I'm going to instruct manually. I think we can leave the group task alone. Okay. Since Bernadetta is going to be my dancer now, we know this. Learn reason and faith, Bernie. Theoretically, it's also worth doing riding. Because riding can get you at A+, gives you movement +1, which is good on a dancer. Oh, that's really far away, but she's... I mean, she's a third the way there now, because it's exponential. Some better authority wouldn't be bad too, really, but we'll do spells for now. Alright, so how do I actually... Who do I need to level up? Alright, Petra doesn't have it. Ash does. Ooh. Because Marion needs to be able to promote into it. So I have you learning that. Henneman's learning Fist, that's fine, we'll do that. Constance... Well, Henneman first, because we know we're doing Henneman. Alright. He's gonna get enough faith. Good knowledge gem there. Let's just do the punching. He only got regular refresh, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, you perfectly learn about that punching, old man. Excellent. Marion was the other one who had very refreshed, right? You're gonna need that eventually too. Marion, I'm probably just gonna... I'm teaching you horror, because I want you to be a Valkyrie eventually, I think. Although it'd be kind of a waste of your white magic to do that. I think what I want to do in the meantime, though, would behoove me...
I can't believe...
Yeah, B+ is going to give her a better chance of becoming...
I think...
a bishop. Man, +14 is so much higher than +10. Yeah, let's just do these 2 more times. Not quite, okay. And then we've done those 2. Mir, we're gonna lose access to you for a little while. But you're gonna be my Bow Knight now that Bernie is going on to Dancer's Own. Constance. What does Dark Flyer need? B plus reason and C flying. Why does... Okay, I see how it works. I mean, I'm not gonna make you... Yeah, you have no... anyways. Alright, let's... If we can get you to B plus reason, not have to worry about it, that'd be... yeah.
You see, I shall.
Good. Great. Good. Okay. Excellent. We still have 4 of these to spend. Hubert's done with faith. Just gonna be learning that, which is fine. You know what, actually? Ooh, I just realized I was gonna do this to grind up support points between Ferdinand and Hubert. But it occurs to me I'd either have to waste Hubert... Hey, Sam. Because I've been having them be heavy armor, so it wouldn't mechanically be as useful there. Yeah. Ooh. But what I can do... Well, we won't do this. You missed I've made very little progress. Brittany's going to be your dancer. And that is all I've done in the 2 hours I've been streaming. Need to figure out the rest of these instruct. Alright. Okay, Bernie. Let's get this.
I think I got it.
Oh, you get Battalion Rat too. Oh, no wonder. She just didn't have the stats for it. I don't know why I was wasting time on Axe. That's fine. We'll get this up here at least.
I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to have either spell list for now, which is fine. Oh, no Professor Expertise anymore either. Funny. Oh, Casper. Sorry, sir. Let's get your axe to where it needs to be at least. Oh, we're doing sword too. Axe.
That. Thanks for your.
Well, it's gonna hit B plus off this anyways. Linhart, I'm pretty content with where you're at for now. Adelgard, Hubert. Petra. Yes, Petra, because I want you to go into Wyvern Knight, so you're gonna need Axe. Good job, Petra. Holy crap. Petra did not want to become my dancer. Even though Petra really wants to be a dancer. Because dance is dance, but... Adelgard or Hubert? Do Adelgard. And... this fist is going to go up on its own anyways. You don't really need that. It's just going to be a nice bonus thing to have. Yeah, we'll do it anyhow.
My efforts were not in vain.
So instead, we'll just put the last two. Well, last three into authority. Alright. Man, that was a long period of time to get to this point.
Professor.
It's actually really funny. Petra says that there are no wyverns in Bridget, but she is wanting practice soaring in the sky. She would like to be training her axe skills as well. She has excitement for being a wyvern rider. Ironically, I still want you, because you don't need flying skills right now. You have enough flying to be a wyvern rider. Although admittedly, Wyvern Lord is a right, is a flying. Is it right? Whatever. Just no. Devote bow and axe and bow still.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait.
We'll let this play out.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage?
So who's the canon competition?
Contestants,
Oh my God, Sam! In the canon one, you did pull it out. You were able to have it be both of yours.
begin!
Way to blow Shamir's cover, Aloise. So we've done this like 9 times now, and it's been like a majority was probably an even mix, or it favored Katie, but we've had a couple of yours.
That's all, folks. Splendid.
But this is the one that's for
All three of
real,
you
so.
were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. Can't say why.
Bernie dominance.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
Are you sure?
Once more, please
Aw,
give a
she's
big
kind of
round
happy.
applause for our talented participants.
You gave that poor Great more anxiety. Yeah. It's funny, because it's like, for a second she's a little bit happy, and then you hear it kick back in. And the sword dance combat art and the sword avoid +20 ability. And people expect more from me. Sorry, Dimitri, I've skipped your birthday like 10 different timelines. This is not going to be different.
Just as I thought, everything went smoothly. Having you around really helped things along. Thank you.
Yes, it appears that we were lucky. It's starting to make sense.
Right. Oh, Hubert, you have so much horse you need to learn, sir.
Enlightening.
Not recognition as adulate. Recognition and adulation? As long as there's no trophy involved. Yeah, I have to assume that there's supposed to be a D there.
As long as it makes me...
I'm a quick study.
Age is but a...
Honestly, I'm not sure if I have a map in me tonight. I should.
I appreciate your effort.
Rhea tells us that the White Heron Cup sounds like it was a great success. Now, we can all look forward to the ball. She tells us to enjoy ourselves. Alright, so, first thing we do, reclass, Bernadetta, Unique goes back to being dancer.
I don't feel any different.
Alright. I don't even know, Bernie. Like, I guess might as well should keep pass on you. You don't need close counter anymore. Sword Avoid? Reason, though, it might be worth putting on to you. And you know what? I'll give you authority back. And you can keep Darting Blow. Why not? And that's when you have a sword equipped, you have... That's true, when you use a sword, yeah, also. So, training sword. Take any of them. Oh, the Visc. No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be broken. Also, theoretically, not actually better for her because the Viscum's weight is 5, while a training sword's weight is 4. Yeah, its weight is 4. Okay. Let us save. Having... Well, yeah, we'll do it right here. Certifications. Ilgard has that already, which is fine. I think we actually need to see if she can make Fortress Knight. Because she failed last time, and I don't know if she's gonna get stats from it. Oh, the Fortress Knight is kind of... Well, I do like... It's really the massive potions that throw it off some. That's okay. Nope, we gotta undo this timeline anyways.
How shameful.
Okay, Hubert, I'm happy with what you've got. Linhart's fine. Casper's fine. Bernie, doesn't matter anymore, I'm sorry. Marianne. Oh yeah, because you haven't done... Okay, we need to get you Pegasus. Although, you don't have a ton of speed anyways. What's your chance of getting Bishop? 67? Okay, Marianne can become Bishop, which is nice.
I actually passed?
Oh, yeah, your defense is very low. Okay. Hinneman, that's all stuff that's not bad. Shamir, that's all stuff that's not bad. So you're gonna be my Bow Knight, Shamir. It probably would behoove me to get you Cavalier, which I think we have. Do we have? I do have Intermediate Seals, okay. Anna, I've done like nothing with you, that's fine. Constance is fine. Alright, so let's undo that. I'll do at least one map. Or at least start a map, maybe? It's already almost 2. I spent so much time not making progress. I started late too, which didn't help. I don't have anyone set up to be a trickster. I guess theoretically, instead of being in lane 1, I could just make Kelsier a trickster, which would feel appropriate. I think about that a little bit. No, I did do that. Alright. Don't need to mess with that. Hubert, you're fine with what you're doing. So, it was... Marianne successfully became a bishop. Actually, I could make Trickster Marianne. I don't want to do that, because I'd have to... But besides Faith, she also does like Sword.
I actually passed?
Yes. Become Bishop. Although I'm probably gonna have you backpack and finish. Yeah, that's fine. You two I'm happy with. Yeah, Shamir, I want to make a Cavalier. Because she can get some horse. I don't even want Desperation for this. I'm doing this just so she can, if she's a backpack, she'll get passive horse.
That's a nice result.
Which sounds weird as I say it that way. How much money do I have right now? Only 7,000. Yeah, we'll hold off for now. Alright. I believe... Yes, next month we get to start on... It does kind of suck that they don't let you know if you have instruction before a free day or not. The majority of months, you do have a free day before instruction. There's only like a few months where it's not the case, but obviously it's the ones when you're not expecting it that kind of screws you over. So battle. We have Falling Short of Heaven, which is level 17. Can't do Rumor Nuptial. God damn. Can't do an Ocean View. Can't do Oil and Water. And we have a Cursed Relic. We also have the Something to Prove quest with House Fraldarius. And we have 3 fights we can do, because I'm already A+ rank. This is the highest level one, so I should hold off on it. Well, this is going to be the hardest one, but it would be nice to have. But this one's the funny. Let's do the funny one. It's also the one that has, like, the lowest deployment, I think. So, yeah, we'll do this one. Oil and water.
My thank you.
In the cause of sorrow.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor?
Manuela isn't bothering me. Professor Hanneman is right. I'm sorry, Manuela. Well, you're part of Team Clean Sweep. I will say, personally, though, I do kind of love their disaster dynamic together. And it is kind of funny how I feel like some of the earliest emoting we see from Violet is the fact that they are tired of Hanneman and Manuela's bullshit. Professor Hanneman is right.
You heard that, didn't you, Manuela? You are bothering the professor.
Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Let's stop this now. Let's all get along. Let's all get along.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you. So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example...
Let's stop this now. Let's all get along.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Oh, guys.
Same. Apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility. I was thinking I would report this to Seth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going.
I agree. Begin paralog battle. So...
I'll go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
So if you look at Manuela, since she is not a youngish lady, she's the type to care about it. The thing says for her age, it's a secret teehee. But if we take this paralog to be truthful, I assume Hanneman is right, which she doesn't disagree with him. He said 15 years younger than him. And if we look at Hanneman, he is 51. So, Manuela is in the 36 range, give or take. Oh boy, okay. Alright. What did I just... Okay, no. Okay. Units. Alright. So unfortunately, we're stuck with Manuela on this map, which is not great, but is theoretically fine. Edelgard, you're level 20. So you're telling me there's a chance. And Linhart, you're level 20. Man, I do want you to have a knowledge gem. That'll be good on you. I don't want to do this, but is there anyone I could actually grind off of if I felt so inclined? No, it looks like you're all regular mages. Which regular mages do work, but they're not as good as the ones with white magic. Alright. Marianne's 20, Constance is 19, Shamir is 18, Petra is 18, Bernie is 18, and also my dancer. Hubert is 19. Alright, well, let's put the people who are 18 or under in for sure. So, Petra, Shamir. You know, about to have you do other things, but that's okay. I mean, Anna, you don't count. Don't care about you, Anna. Alright, that's all the ones I care about, right? We have Anna, Freddy, Dorothea, Armine, you ones are... Eventually, we're not going to have to worry about Flame being here, but she's stuck with us for now. Okay, so I got one more. Ooh. You should say B+, you're not going to be able to... You can put Hubert back in to get 20. Ash. Is anyone close to... Okay, wait a second. I'm not even close, okay. Hanneman's gonna be in Mage for a while. Petra, I just started you on Thief, right? Yeah, she's not gonna be anywhere close. You're already a decent chunk loose paper, which is not bad. Bernie's a dancer, which doesn't matter at all. Unarmed is not bad. I think I truly care though. Hubert has learned. Okay, so Hubert should be one we get to anyways. Adelgard. He's needs to do 20 fights. Okay. Alright. Ash might not. Okay. What are you on Pegasus Night? Oh, you've made no progress towards Pegasus Night? Ooh. Is it worth me doing that to you? You get some flying. Probably not, huh? Like, your speed's not great. Darting Blow could help with some things. I mean, she doesn't have a ton of stuff equipped right now. But she also doesn't need to. Yeah, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 people, so yeah, we should do it that way. So, who's the one? Is it Constant? It is Constance. Interesting. I would have really thought it would have been... Well, Constance could more easily get it, so let's make it Ash instead. Okay, Edelgard, we need you to fight with someone, because I don't know who's support lag behind on. No, you're pretty good. Oh, you have one with... Right, because the Opera Company. I don't even remember what that one is like. But we're going to be using Hanneman a lot, which is going to be good for having Edelgard. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's need attack with him. I don't know. Alright. Veteran Shamir's going to be doing the rest of the attacking. Okay. Shamir, you have a support with Hubert, but you're waiting for that anyways. Where's Justin? He's even closer. Yeah, I don't know Casper. Do Casper. Then... Yeah... No, it should be Petra. No, because... Yeah, you'll definitely get off that. Okay. Bernie for Hubert. Okay. So on this map, Mawala is off on her own, which kind of sucks. Amusingly... if you have her recruited, Mawala tends to actually be kind of ready to become a Pegasus Knight. Like, I think she has flying, but you need to give her lands. But one of the easiest things to do if you don't want to have a hard time on this map is you can just make her ride a Pegasus Knight and just have her fly over pretty quickly. I have nothing to steal on this, which is fine. Okay. Inventory. You definitely keep the knowledge gem. I want to have the chalice of beginnings. It's not bad to have. No one else really needs it. Oh, Shamir, you need a different bow. Take this. It's a really beat up training bow, eh? Alright, Petra does. Take this beat up iron bow then. Ash. You have another training axe, which is fine. I mean, you do get more axe anyways. No, I don't. Yeah, well, you can do whatever then. Elgar's getting axe, which is fine. Casper. And keep getting Thrist. And Hubert, just do what you do. And when you can't use them, you can't change your inventory or anything, which is unfortunate, but not weird. Shamir. I must have... I don't, actually. Although Casper is being backpacked right now. Although I don't think you need the accuracy. Oh man, we'll just leave it off. But what I will do... Marianne has that magic staff? Yeah, she does. Marianne. Hannah. Oh wait, no, you need the knowledge gem. Well fine, I just need to go. No, I forgot. I haven't messed with battalions in ages. I'm wasting so much time here. Let's go. We'll change this. We're Cavalier. What are these? What? Battleground cleanup. A top 2 turns will clean up the battlefield. Attack foes within range. Alright, so it's just an attack, it looks like. With these absolute defense. T survived the best. Okay. Interesting. I've looked at these before. They're not bad. Not bad at all, really. Man, I'm used to having so much higher authority than this. Let's then equip the Steward's Company. I only get one of these, that's fine. Hanneman. Empire Magic users will give us Resonant Flames. Oh, yes, the bigger version of Brute Flames. Yes, cool. Petron. I mean, I want you to increase this, that's fine. Bernie, it doesn't really matter what you have equipped right now. But if we do this, although it's only, I think it's actually gonna get progress because you don't get, oh, whatever, we'll say. Makes you stronger, lowers your magic attack. Any others that need experience? Not really. You know what, you can be fine. Improve the archers. Ash, you can also improve the archers. But you can do the Armored Company. Do the Armored Company. There we go. Okay, I think after so long, we can finally now begin this. Well... Oh, they do put an enemy swordmaster or two on this map, don't they? I don't have any flyers currently active. Ooh. No flyers, and also no one with... Ooh, I wasn't thinking about that. I mean, Mount Wall is not super untough. It's risky to do this without that. That's okay. Petra is my thief. How fast are you, sir? 17. Cool, she doubles you. That's what I wanted to say. Hand him over. Anyone move here? Pegasus up here with these sword masters. I'm actually not a good tank right now. I'm very much not a good tank, actually. These swordmasters, I gotta be careful of. They will, mess me up. Hammond might be able to mostly wreck him, although his sheer HP means he won't be in big danger, but, yeah, whatever.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Now that is a woman.
Uh-oh, they've noticed me. Here they come.
Alright, Manuela. We need you to stay over here.
Let's take them out.
Alright. None of these guys are coming yet. I think I want to go this way. This Swordmaster is very scary. Like, look at him just delete Hanneman from existence. This guy does a lot of damage too. That's because he has a Thorn equipped though.
My turn?
What's your chance of hitting with Nosferatu? Only that much? Fire, wow. You're actually not super likely to hit.
Stay focused.
Damn. I think my army kind of sucks.
To work.
Heavy draw, curved shot would guarantee it hits, which is nice. And Hammond could decidedly get the kill. Oh, I say decidedly, maybe not decidedly. Bernie could go. To need.
I will get the victory.
Oh, you have Darting Blow equipped right now. Right. That gives you a sword. Do pretty well against them. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to... I need to send her over here, actually. You're gonna be obnoxious, though, aren't you? Alright. Level 16, too. You're just better than me.
No.
Alright. It's fine, Bernie. It is time. Spin hands. That'll be much better once we have special dance, and she also buffs them to do that.
I read you like a book.
Excellent.
There is much to learn from battle.
That level up's pretty bad, though. Going to be real? Yeah. It's very weird seeing Bernie that. Yeah, like shade of, like that shade of gray on Bernie. I could see that. I mean, honestly, it's just weird to see her in that outfit in general. It doesn't feel right. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll go this way. Do you have curve shot? Could blink that mage and get him to start moving into our range.
I'll give it my all.
You don't have... You don't, though. So I'd want you to have a melee weapon equipped instead anyways. So we'll leave this training sword. Now I want you to be... No, you need lance more than anything, actually. Alright. I mean, actually, I could probably just have Shamir kill you, right? Not for sure. Hanneman, you take some damage. You will do nothing, which is fine. Yeah, we'll go this way. Although, if Hanneman takes damage, Hanneman is my healer on this map. I need to stop that, actually. Okay, we lucked out that she hit both of those. Yeah. Look at... Oh, man. So, survival instinct is why I should make sure Shamir works with Bernie a lot anyways. Because she gets strength, magic, dex, and speed +4 if she defeats a unit, so... Definitely stock her up on stuff. XP obtained. And we'll move over this way. Man. Kelsier does not have high defense, which is a problem. Next speed 16. Okay, you just do. Yeah, we'll take some damage. It's fine. With your training sword. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel. I forgot you were still here. Hanneman cares not for what you attempt, sir.
It is decided.
Oh, you would try a game, but you son of a bitch. That was unfortunate timing. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. I think it's more just because, like, the way her hair color is with the gray. Alright. We need to deal with you somehow.
I'm good now.
Not that you have anything to do, but... Alright.
Much obliged.
Well, I hope you can go toe-to-toe with this person. What did I give you? Ah, right, you have priest stuff. I mean, you have Nosferatu too. Attack speed's 13. This is 5. Yeah, she'll be fine. She should drink that man faster than he can kill her. Alright. You really did hurt Petra, you bitch. Okay. We can get rid of this guy at least. Alright.
That's how it goes.
Good job, Ash. Alright. Oh, you are in my way right now, which is unfortunate. Interesting. You have either of these things equipped. Okay. Come on, so I give you Painted Monsters, Grounder, and... Grounder's not... It does guarantee... Let's do that. Bam. We have Steel Gauntlets too, that would explain it. So over here... We'll go over here, and Animate... What's your chance of hitting it with Nosferatu? Petra is more likely... With an Iron Sword... Okay. She can basically... Okay. Let's risk it then, because I want him to be building up faith experience, so... Damn, 2% crit? That's that Katie luck?
As I expected.
Might as well. That's a kind of a waste of the training bow plus, but lets Petra do something on this turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel. I keep forgetting I have to actually do something with you. Alright. I think I just want you to get next turn and attack. Holy moly. You hit for that much, eh? Yeah, she'll start drinking him back in turn, though. It should work out fine. Okay. Get over to there. Okay. Alright, alright. got close counter. That works. Okay. This gives me heal XP. That gives you extra crit too. Interesting. Alright. I get you closer. Oh, I can. Okay, wait. I don't need bow anymore, really, but I could finish. Okay. We'll do. That breaks the iron bow, which.
The fight continues.
Actually, that might have been a waste of that, because I think you need to have them to have uses to abuse the time skip to restore weapon uses. So. Let's refer this there. Okay, cool. You can attack Petra, which is a chain bow equipped, which is good. Over here. 235. Okay, guys, you want to keep following me? We need to worry about these guys who are going to start fleeing, too. Alright, Bernie.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Not really, but whatever. Since you're a dancer now, I don't care about your bad level ups. Ow! So, I realize this has to be intentional, right? Oh, not enough for Petra to kill him. Unfortunate. But that guy does 18 damage to you. And if Manuela hits him with all 3 Nosferatu, she gets basically that HP back. Like, she's missing 1 HP, but... Okay. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to catch up to me, so that's fine. Oh man, Hanneman, really? It's the same place that we get to. Okay. Yeah, it seems a little too on point to not be. Yeah. Which is not weird. A lot of times, you see this a lot in early gameplay on Fire Emblem, where maps kind of have, like, ideal outcomes to a degree. Move Ash over here. Evoke this guy. Gonna hurt me a lot, but that's okay. I mean, we need to level up too.
That is that.
Yeah, problem is Kelsier still doesn't have, like... I have decent offensive stats, but my defense is kind of bad. And the problem is Cavalier is kind of tanky in this game. Alright. Can move you over here. Okay, so what we'll do is move Hammond up here. There's probably someone else on the way there that does substantially more. Well, there is... Well, there's a Swordmaster here who will just... The Swordmaster will obliterate her. There's also technically this guy. I don't think... I hope he doesn't move, because if so, he'll be in danger. You gotta worry about, though, it's... Because the thing what they do with this map, right, is this thief is the experience gem, and this one who has the rapier, eventually they start to want to run over to here, I think. So... Oh man, it's already almost... Okay, I need to start going faster. Dance. Spin a hand. And Hubert's level 20 now, so we can promote him next time.
Any experience is worth having.
See, this is why Bernie became my dancer. Hubert has more strength than her. Which, I mean, some strength is not bad, but also, yes, we can excellent heal.
You inspire.
So ridiculous to me, though. Freaking a Hubert that almost benches thing. Whatever. mean, Ash is stronger than you, but not by too much, actually. Alright, Petra, go over here. Re-equip the training lance. Receive a training axe. That's not bad. It's into the convoy. Shamir's over here. Alright. Ow. Eventually these guys will be a problem, but they're not. She'll live, but... Oh yeah, look at that. Advanced attack plus 5 when you use not full HP. Yeah, so that goes for either physical or magic. Which I figured was the case, but it's good to know. Alright. You can get to where Ash is. Hanneman. Oh, you can't even double him with Nosferatu. You take him out with fire. I need you to be using more of the offensive stuff, though. But I could also... I mean, how much was your chance of hitting him? 35? Whatever, we'll gamble it. If he hits, whatever. Okay. I see the mistake I've just now made. And we'll move you over here. Bernie can go up here. And Dan's Hanneman.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Petra's beat up. Yes, okay. Assist, heal.
I thank you.
You're not gonna be able to attack back. What is his chance of hitting you? 39? Eh, you'll kill him when he does it. Let's just keep the lance on for now. Alright. Shamir, Kelsier. Yeah, I don't get where he can hit me, so... Move Kelsier up here. And Shamir will finish off the... Knight.
Silenced.
And no, we'll just continue to hang out right here.
Good. No use.
It would have been fine if he had hit. More damage is more chance for Hanneman to heal. Oh, they send the Pegasus Knights after her. Oh. That is incredibly rude, actually.
I will not be stopping.
Experience gem. You know what? Send the invasion rank to the convoy. There's the clock. Yeah. Do I... Got HP, though. We don't hit super hard. These Pegasus Knights are coming in, though, so I don't want to have to worry about them. So we'll do this instead. Oh, I'm sorry. The archer can still hit me from there. That's fine. Whatever. I was thinking about it. Because you can always have all of the ranges on, but sometimes that gets a little obnoxious. Alright. Man, you guys will catch up eventually. Alright, dance.
Well done.
Yeah, that first guy, they definitely send there more to just make you... No, it's just gonna make this guy start moving, though. We don't need to do that. Oh god, how strong are you? Attack speed 23. Ugh. Yeah, they'll keep following. Alright, Manuela. Oh, I have the chalice on. I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. Huh. Oh. Oh my god. They destroy her. Eh? Pegasus Knights have Lancefare? Or did enemy Pegasus... Maybe these Pegasus Knights get Lancefare. Maybe Pegasus Knights always have Lancefare, I've just never noticed. Alright. Well... it's an interesting conundrum, really, because you also really destroy her. You have Battleground Cleanup, which will work, but... Grounder will not kill you because I don't have a strong sword. They might only go for Manuela. Okay. Alright. You all going for her? Interesting. What is your attack range? It's that much? You can also kill Hanneman, right? Attack 28, what's your defense? Yeah, you also die. I'm a little beat up. Do a retreating action. You have Resonant White Magic, yeah. It'd be a waste to have Manuela heal, but it would be something. The problem is, you have movement 7. Yeah, any place I would want to, you can... Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Okay, so that's what we need to do then. Alright. Actually, I don't suppose this would... No. Didn't mess up that either. That's fine. So what we need to do... Finish you off.
Should I have held back?
The fact that it's making them move around like that is unfortunate for me. Okay. Heal with Manuela, which is kind of a waste of XP, but that's okay. Alright. Now you're going after Hanneman, who you will kill. Cool. Okay. Over here, move Shamir up. Yeah, we're gonna be fine now. Well, in fact, what I should have done, actually... Oh. Wait a second. Get you up to there. I should have looked at doing this first. Makes sense though. High res. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. This is probably likely to do it. I won't give it a try.
My is full of victory.
Alright, she was fine. This could get bad. Okay, if I get unlucky with those, actually. 'Cause none of those are as more than 50-50 chance to hit, but it could happen. Oh, Petra, you need to dodge tank the world, baby girl. Can you do it? Alright, we should be fine. Ah, the thing that did hit her. Yes, you can. Alright, excellent. Oh, look at all this murder of Manuela they do. Okay. Not super likely to only a 68% chance to hit. Okay. What do you do to Hammond? Oh, you dub. Fire's not gonna do enough there. Annoying, actually. Pay for the sins that I've done. That's fine. Okay. Ash, you don't have a strong bow at all, actually. How much do you do with that? What do you do with that? Not bad, not bad. Bernie can dance. Alright, so what we're gonna do... This is guaranteed. Okay, what about you, Petra? You can probably wipe out... You probably can't wipe out any of them, actually. 1855. Your sword's up there? Yeah, your sword's higher up. Iron sword. Only that much? Alright, we'll do the training bow against this Pegasus.
Flame spirit protects me.
There we go. Good job. Good job, Petra. The Battleground Cafe. Okay, cool. Alright. What we can do here instead then. Damn, Shamir, you should have missed one of those. Good job. Here's the knight. Attack speed's 1. Fortunately, Thrawn's even is basically as heavy. So even if I get you there, you can't kill this knight. But you know who can definitely kill this knight? This is not her at the apex of her power, because I would need special dance for this. But the thing I forgot about Shamir when I got her, picked her, is the fact that she works very well with a dancer. I mean, 88's not guaranteed, actually. She might just want to lose. She didn't, but she could have. Alright. Thank God. Oh, you can move up here. Fine. What I should do, actually, don't do ward. Maybe we'll try to get... Well, she's not going to make it. We had them in Manuela. Their support's actually... It's basically just... the way this paralog started. Alright, this guy's not activated yet. Usually I do this map much faster, but usually I actually bring flyers to this map, so... Alright. Nosferatu? And then Bernie... Dance...
Much obliged.
That's fine. He already had enough, but is gonna build their support some. And we'll go over here. We'll Nosferatu you again.
Do try again.
It's not giving me as much because it. What did I give him, priest?
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Oh, Hanneman.
I've mastered this art.
Hey, there you go, Eilgard. Excellent. Alright. What is this Sword Master's range? I gotta be careful of it. Because he will mess my units up. And I don't have anyone who can tank him.
Just when I decide to disguise myself as a mountain bandit and sneak in, we get attacked. Just my luck.
There he goes. Thieves carrying treasure have started to retreat. See the treasure by defeating the thieves before they escape. Ooh.
Don't let my age fool you.
This is highly suboptimal, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Alright, what's your attack speed? It's 22? Yeah, unfortunately, even if you had a training bow... Okay, you can't, however... I mean, I could do some damage to you, but you wouldn't die. Unfortunately, I did move Bernie back, which was not my smartest plan. But that's okay. I was a little bit hurt. Excellent.
Good assist.
Go here.
Well done.
Okay, what we're gonna have to do... This assassin's a big problem. Petra's gonna have to get this guy to attack her. And the other people will be there to provide support. Right, doesn't matter. Should have done that with Manuel, really. That's fine. Ooh, he had a crit 6% chance. That was unlucky, too. Okay. Alright, this is fine. It might not be fine, actually. Only 17. Ew, can't even... Okay. Alright. We can figure this out.
Caution is needed.
You would kill for sure. Your attack is 29. Your attack is 27. Alright, so you can't actually kill Petra. Okay. Alright.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Alright, good job, Hanneman. Need you to do that. I'm glad you did. Ash. Oh, that is unfortunate. We're pretty likely to hit with our bow anyways, that's fine.
Each battle a chance
It's
to
not
grow.
sure we're that likely to hit. I guess they probably help too. Alright. Yes, I think it's gonna be here. It's only the iron bow. I really should have had Ash had another bow, and that's okay though. Alright. 18. I'm about to run out of that. I do curve shot. It will guarantee you hit and do a little bit more damage. I don't think it's worth it really. Yeah, not really. I mean, I know I made this map harder on myself than I needed to, but I really did scuff this a lot. Oh boy. Petra's Personal's coming into play here though, which is kind of neat.
I will not be stopping.
Yeah, you'll not be stopping. Good job, Petra.
Hard work creates.
Interesting level up. But you still got speed, which is nice. Okay. Move Ash up here. Alright, so disaster has been averted. Oh, that took so long on this map that I really didn't need to, but that's okay. I'm gonna be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he could get. Don't contribute much there.
Much appreciated.
Don't do anything with Ash either. That's fine. Trying to get this old man to keep up, but he's just so slow. Because all mages are slow in this. Well, that's not true. The ones that are on a horse are fine. You would absolutely murder him. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, great, Petra, you're hurt. Excellent. That's what I want to do. Get healed. Alright. Either of you is passed anyway, so that's okay. Alright. You know what? It's fine. We'll break weapons.
Boring.
Hey, Casper hit level 20. Excellent.
Strength is all for a mercy.
Yeah. Strength pretty good. Lots of dex. How you gonna do, Casper?
Pretty good, don't you think?
Not really, but dex is pretty, like, we don't get dex often, so that's helpful. And... oh, Petra, Kelsier. We should make sure that... we also really need Ash to actually do something here. Let's make sure Kelsier gets... can I have that defense or dexterity? Either way, really, right? Alright. Did that.
I will get the victory.
Move Petra over. Dexterity, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's a rusted sword. I didn't even see it was a purple there. You don't move, right? Yeah, you don't move. Technically speaking, we could do... do about 3 damage to the Death Knight if he hits. Ah, okay. Well, there you go. You have Lancebreaker, you have Steel Strength, and your defense was 2. Man, you are fancy. Alright. Alright. Dance. Dance, Manuela, dance. Well, dance on Manuela. But his dex is like 12. Yeah.
Much obliged.
I mean, you'll be able to... he has Lancebreaker already? We should be able to. ranged attack. Yeah. Actually, we should heal up Petra first. So at least you have that helping. Hanneman can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll leave you here. Everyone's moving. Yeah, using up every one of Hanneman's heals for experience is not going to be bad. Well, I'm experienced, although at this point it's probably going to happen. The training bow. Here, dance.
Good assist.
2019, that's okay. So you get like a level and a half with Dancer. It might change depending on like the length of the map, though. Couldn't kill Petra?
Witness Brigid Pride.
Interesting. Well, not kill, I mean hurt Petra. Alright. Who is attacking? Oh, you got a silver bow? Nasty. This guy is here just for flyers. Because Might 12, so that's 36. So he's gonna do 50 damage to a flyer. That's pretty mean. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go for it. Ow.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Alright, and now we've hit 20.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Oh, this has been a bad map for levels. Army is like, man, I should just like, I'll pretend to save, and then I'll reload and I'll redo this map for better level. I won't do that. It's tempting, but I won't do that. Ash will leave you to be hurt. Keep catching up with Bernie. Absolute defense. Right.
I owe you one.
It always does suck when a map has worse levels. Just because it's like, I feel like I've made a form of like negative progress, like, yeah, whatever. Alright. She's at 19. Ash is a tiny bit hurt, right? No, he's, oh, okay. You're an archer, right? Oh, we don't have that equipped. That's fine. An iron bow. And you know what? Ash, beat it out. Dang, good on you, man. Alright. Alright, we don't want you to die. Bernie, how far can you dance to? Oh, cool. Excellent. It's kind of what we want.
Thank you.
I think Elgard's gonna hit level 21 as a brigand, unfortunately. Which isn't the worst. It's not like the classes make a huge stat growth difference. But they do make some of one. Nosferatu. Excellent. I don't even really get that bad level up here. Okay, we'll do this. Petra can just training lance you, sir. Do big damage.
My heart is full of victory.
Yeah, it is.
That was
Good
tough.
job, Ash. Archer level up.
Is this a joke?
I mean, you got speed at least, but man, it is just one of those maps. It happens. Manuela, Ward Hanneman, get the progress towards that. And oh, we're stuck here right now. That's okay. Oh, you know what I didn't even check? Okay. I missed so much this way. Sometimes it's like a purple thing, like when they do these online things, because it happens where units were. Sometimes they'll be in places where only flyers can access them. Which would have been fine. Just wasn't prepared for that, really. It's one of those funny times where actually dismounting is going to let us move more. Because horses hate stairs. Alright. Which, I mean, in fairness, yeah, it makes sense that they would. Now, I think if I mount here, we can get further. Yeah, we can. Get over here at least. Manuela, come over here. Alright, you're gonna be able to hit someone pretty soon, right? Yeah, you are. I think goats are the only ungulate that like stairs. Yeah. Goats just don't give a fuck. Like, they're just built different when it comes to that stuff. Man. I should have gotten a flyer on this map. This map would have gone so much faster if I had. I want you to... You know what, Petra, you're fine right now. Provoke. Shamir's gonna be able to kill this man, so... And then move down here. Shamir can move over here. And Bernard. Oh yeah, Bernard can actually go over here. Come on.
Well done.
Alright.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage.
Are you attacking someone?
We'll show them what the Death God gang's made of.
Death God gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
No, he just told the guy to do... Okay. Oh, you hit Petra. Alright, we'll have Ash move over here. It's already turned 19. Man, this map takes a while when you are stupid about it. Alright, Petra, move over here. Shamir, just kill this man. You have the only one who has the easy range to do it. So we attack your archer. We'll get to you in a moment. So we went looking at you.
Missed.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Alright, there we go. Good job.
Appreciated.
I will no doubt make use of this.
Now later. Oh, apologizes. Classic. Okay. Dance with me.
Much obliged.
You're in range there, though. Now, I want to move over here. If I rally, do I still get the support for it? Yeah, I do. Okay. How about everybody? Oh, I'm 4% awake anyway. Mood. Big mood for that right now. Mount. Training gauntlets. Rusted axe. Oh, there's this gold thing over here too. Although, do I want to get the gold thing? You built level 20, right? It's experience. I don't have anyone on. And I might as well get it anyhow. Alright, so what I want to do that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, none of the rest of you are hurt, though. Oh, Ash is hurt. Okay, cool. You both are hurt a little bit. How bad do you fuck me up? Oh, you obliterate Hanneman. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Bernie should be fine. We're not gonna grind off this guy. I could try to do so. He does have a healing tile he is on, but I'd have to work at it. I don't feel like it. He got some people off 20 to level 20 anyways. And Hanneman got like... He got most of the way to... What is your attack speed's 9? No, Nosferatu slows you down too. Wait. Who has... Okay. Alright. X10 can't use. So, if this is right, this hits both of you. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking it incorrectly. It's just strength plus 4. It's not the effect of weight minus 4. It's not gonna. That was stupid of me. I was thinking like it was one of the things where it was 1-to-1. No, I don't have a way to. You do way too much damage for the absolute defense to help too, right? Yeah. This is where Special Dance would have saved this, actually. But you know what I can do? That might make a difference? Let's see.
We are the Death God gang. We're all unstoppable.
Well, if that had hit, maybe. Oh, we'll get the last heal off on Ash. At least.
Much appreciated.
Oh, we're so close. I mean, I'll get C off of just killing him with Nosferatu, which I guess can be the goal.
Good assist.
Once we get Kelsier up there. So much easier with flyers, but that's okay. Alright. If I hit you with the Gambit now...
Let's surprise them.
Alright. How much does that slow you down? To 8. Not enough. Obviously, if he has anything that's not lowering his speed, but I want to hit him with the Nosferatu. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll wait for Kelsier to get up there for... Onslaught, okay. Actually, what's your speed right now? I mean, you won't kill her. Well, actually, he has higher crit chance than he really needs to have. He has axe crit. Huh. I think Kitty got this dialogue, but we'll get it anyways.
I owe you one. Hey, you're not the Death Knight. What gives?
Death Knight? What nonsense are you talking now? Do we look like knights to you, lady?
You're just lousy hill bandits. Well, I'll teach you to waste my time.
Man, I took so long on this goddamn map. Ow.
Caution is prudent.
Yeah, it does sometimes. Alright. You're somewhat beat up. So you still need to hit it's fine. Oh, you can actually get moved off a heal tile too, can't you? Probably.
I'm in. Victory will be ours.
Alright, well that missed. That's fine. I think something to weaken him. Absolute defense. I already used yours. Battleground Cafe. Oh, that's too strong. That'll probably gonna kill you. You gonna do disturbance? Okay. Oh, you catch what you missed, Chris? Oh, I had no time to. That should have been obvious. What is that to talk to Felix about? Because I know I've seen it, and I'll get it too when I get to in the VOD, but you can just tell me. Fine, right? Yeah. Too much to me. That ability should be obvious. I just couldn't think of it in the moment. Felix not interacting with anyone. Oh, okay. I'm sure something else comes up too, but... Alright, move back over here. Bernie's just gonna have to tank this, that's okay. Unless she gets crit, which would be bad. Oh, that looked real good, though. To decide to become Crystal Lion Cloud Therapist. He does a pretty good job trying with stuff like that.
Got your back. This should do it.
It really is the fact that just like he's so focused on playing a lot of times it throws him off that. Plus, there's also the fact that like, oh, he kind of has to try to run the church too with Rhea, because as one of those things, he also can't do everything himself, right? Probably being the most reasonable of the single teachers there to try to help them with stuff. But also he has to try to run the church, which has a lot of stuff going on. And Seth himself is not perfect. He's got his own stuff. It's just... he's decided to go all in on Flame. So as long as Flame's not in trouble, he is solid. He is good. That has its own downsides, but it's not one that really becomes an issue. I'd say, at least. Okay, now that you got pushed off, can we just kill you? Alright, good. This is such a waste of experience. I was going to get Aelgard and level up, and it's probably going to be a bad level up. I would like to hit C, though. I would definitely like to hit C. Faith. Oh, it's not only going to make you grab. Well, I'm not going to grab. Whatever, we'll do it.
Why, there is no Death Knight here. That student's testimony was, well, it was utter bunk.
Hey, you, the weird old dude with a beard. What kind of crap are you mumbling to yourself there?
I beg your pardon. Do not imagine you can insult me without some form of retribution.
I do appreciate Hanneman. His speed is very bad.
I could go another few rounds.
Man, that was... Level-wise, though, he has been, like, if only I could make him my dancer, because Jesus Christ.
It's a long road yet.
Wow. Everyone got bad level. I mean, Edelgard got 4 stats, and Dex is not bad.
Are you uninjured?
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
Why was there I can't believe Gilbert has 12 years on him. Yeah, Petra got MVP. That does not surprise me. Macula Evil Repelling Company. Which is a good A-rank thing to put on Hubert. Alright, let's get this after round done. I'll save and we'll wrap up. I've gone way too late.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit. Oh well, I may not have found my revenge, but at least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Oh, no.
Relax. She's okay. Hinneman's right. Does this get flipped? We don't need... I want to say relax, she's okay. Because the thing is, Hanneman's clearly just worried about her, right? So, relax, she's okay.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe. Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all. I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
So everyone is friends again.
You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
Yes.
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
Not the kind of drink she meant. Seriously. Father's just like, I can't with these guys. Alright. Who knows what I'll do next time. We've seen this is a frustrating Fog of War map. Although at least with Catherine there, this one's going to be easy. I'm not going to have the same issue. Well, I shouldn't say easy. I'm not going to have what you had, Sam. And we have to do the DLC map. And we have this one quest. That's going to have to be for next time. I probably shouldn't have even done a map, but it felt like I had done so little. I'm going to do something. Good night. Have a good day. Sounds like you need sleep too, Sam, but I know you're already up with the sun, so we'll figure something out. Until next time, bye-bye.